because Zoom, for some reason, is being weird about the rooms. So I don't know what the balls is going on with that, but we'll figure that out little by little. You can also hear my dog panting under the table. But anyway, welcome, folks. Thanks very much for joining us, joining me, rather. And I'll get this thing started here in a little bit, and we'll see if the conversation gets cracking and stuff. Looks like my computer is a little bit overloaded on stuff that I've been working on, so I should probably quit some stuff, but we'll figure it out here in a little bit. Cheers, D. I was just saying that for whatever reason, Zoom is goofing off with my dog. Can you maybe not shake the table? It's getting really annoying. Anyway, so I need to give you a new link because for some reason, what does that sound? Oh, it's my microphone picking up the hard drives. That's annoying. I gotta figure that out. All right, I'll figure that out here in a little bit. Probably not tonight, but maybe one of these days. Here, copy the link, and yes, exactly, D, the link is not working. No idea why, but Zoom was telling me that I couldn't because I usually join the room, but it wouldn't let me do it, so. Anyway, weird. So, that's the new link. Should work. I'm going to pin it. There we go. And there we have it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll get this party started here. Let me switch to live chat like I just did so that I get a superior chatting experience. I always recommend that you guys do as well. Since Dee's not here, ladies and gentlemen, the show is for adults only. Don't ask me why, to be perfectly honest. I have no answers for you, but mainly because probably we get reported. The show is for adults only. Where I am, the rules are 21 and over, because otherwise we get reported. Don't ask me why the 18-year-olds can't be here, but whatever, it is what it is. 21 and over. If you are under that age, you need to go do something else. I always like to give positive opportunities. I don't even know, learn how to make candy or something, whatever, something. Go watch Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, Reading Rainbow, checkers, chess, any kind of other random YouTube stuff. Learn how to do roofing. That's a useful skill. They always say do the trades. Roofing is arguably one of the hardest trades, but you can get paid really highly, so go do roofing. I don't know, go learn roofing or something on YouTube. That's probably fine. Most importantly, go away if you're a child. We don't want to see you. We don't want to know you. We don't want to. It's nothing personal, honestly. It's just this is not the conversation for you. For the rest of us, though, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this is the conversation for you. We'll see shortly, I guess. If you wonder to yourself, oh, I wonder if this is the conversation for me. Well, if you enjoy conversation with friends, if you enjoy hopefully interesting conversation with like-minded people and conversation among equals, basically, kind of a pub-style atmosphere, cafe-style atmosphere, you guys are all welcome. I have literally no patience whatsoever, honestly, for any of your stupid fucking garbage. You just cannot understand how little patience I have for any of your fucking garbage. I don't believe in any of the YouTube community bullshit or the weed community or any of that kind of growers love nonsense. It's all fucking horse shit. You can just go wipe your own ass with it, honestly. Don't bother wiping mine, because I actually prefer a clean ass, for that metaphor. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't give a shit about any of your stupid fucking garbage. I have to be honest with you. So, if you are willing to hop on here and join the conversation on a sincere, equal level, you're welcome to do so. If you cause literally any amount of problems, literally whatsoever, I mean literally any fucking problems to me of any kind, I'll just ban you. I just give literally no shits about any of you fucking idiots. I've recently resolved a huge problem in my life that has been hunting me basically for the last 3 years. I don't want to get into the details because honestly, fuck it. But it's basically opened my eyes to the fact that I have zero tolerance for any stupid shit anymore. If I survive that, I'm going to survive anything that you guys fucking throw at me. I have to be perfectly frank with you. So just literally, don't test me. Just don't test me for your own better safety. Excuse me. If you want to join the conversation, like I say, on a sincere level and blah, 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 more than welcome, honestly. You're welcome to disagree. You're honestly encouraged to disagree. If you have an interesting opinion, I would prefer that it be an interesting opinion, not just some random fucking shit. It better not be some random shit, because that's going to annoy me and going to cause you a ban, honestly. If you ask yourself, oh, is Fumi worried about banning everybody? No, he's really not worried about banning everybody, honestly. Like, if I'm the only one left, that's fucking perfectly fine with me. If you annoy me or say stupid shit, you're gonna get banned. I have to be honest with you. But if you're sincere and you have an interesting point of contention or whatever else, whatever it is, we oftentimes talk about politics, we talk about electronics sometimes, we talk about cameras, all kinds of stuff, but we primarily talk about gardening, growing, that kind of stuff. So you're welcome to hop on here, ladies and gentlemen. The link is right there. Probably in the very near future, I'm going to give the show mostly to somebody else because I have some watering and stuff to do. But you know, I was hoping that we could start the show and get the conversation running. Whatever. That said, I guess we'll start to say hello to everybody. Welcome, D. What's going on, buddy? Or the
What's going on?
disembodied avatar of D.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, chat? Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Happy 4th of July to all my American friends. Hope everyone had a great
Thank you
day.
very much
Um,
on behalf of all of
yeah.
America.
I'm just chilling. That's about it with me. Cheers, everybody.
Right on. Well, we got a couple people in the chat. We'll see. I'll give it a few minutes here. Like I said, I'm not going to put off the stuff that I have to do, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want there to be a show, this is the time for you to hop on. The link is there, so you have no excuses. Welcome, Bud. Good to see you. Cheers, Frank. Good to see you as well. Any lurkers, non-lurkers, twerkers, berserkers, closet jerkers. Who
Uh-oh.
else?
Yeah.
Why can't I think of anything? It is admittedly a hard word to rhyme with. I mean, it wouldn't be hard for Eminem. He would just come up with some fucking shit that would blow your mind. But I'm not Eminem, so
Like your mom.
struggling. Nice one. Oh,
Your
speaking of
mom
your
loves that
mom,
one.
I've got a focaccia. This one's actually a little bit more of a schiacciata style. I'm trying to perfect that style right now, and
Uh-huh.
it's a whole wheat schiacciata,
Ooh.
sort of a hybrid between a focaccia and a schiacciata. Basically, the real difference is that the schiacciata is a little bit longer fermented, and it's going to end up being a little bit flatter and crispier than a focaccia would be. So anyway, but you make them largely the same, to be honest, largely the same recipe, and then largely the same process, just a little bit different. Anyway, so
I've been
my
away.
focaccia, schicciata, whatever the fuck it is, my loaf of bread has some wiggle in its jiggle right now. It's got some
Nice.
serious wiggle in its jiggle. So anytime right now, basically, I'm going to go and bake it. It only takes like 20 minutes to bake it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, it's one of the reasons why I love these breads. Anyway, yesterday I smoked a roast beef.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, I'm having a good time culinarily recently. So yesterday I smoked roast beef. So tonight I'm gonna have a roast beef sandwich with roast beef that I
nice.
made myself, with focaccia that I made myself. Unfortunately, I didn't grow the veggies myself, but
Yeah.
next year maybe. You know, I would
Yeah,
have
there you
if
go.
I had more chance. I would have. Hopefully, I'll still get a chance to grow tomatoes. I really am. My outdoor garden is completely lagging, but hopefully I'll be able to get something going. I'm gonna go to the store probably on Monday and get some tomato starts. My tomato starts have kind of languished and stuff with the stuff I've been going through. So I technically still have them, but better off just getting new ones. Um, what was I going to say? I got a few plants. I haven't put any weed plants in the ground yet outside, but I got a few candidates. I got a nice
Mhm.
sour Morgana, sour number three. Technically, I have a sour number four, but she's a little bit smaller. I think she's still big enough to put outside. I mean, anything really is big enough to put outside, I guess, technically. As long as it's not a seedling, that would probably get blasted by the sun. But, you know, if it's got leaves, you know, like it's probably fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, realistically, you don't want to get quarter of an ounce off an outdoor plant. You know what I mean? So it's basically not worth the time. But I've got a few. I've got what else? They're actually sitting outside, pretty much getting ready. I've got actually surprisingly a dog walker. I wasn't planning that at all, to be honest. That was just kind
Oh,
of
of
an accidental
course.
plant. So that'd be a fun one outdoors. I
Mhm.
have heard the dog walker actually does really well outdoors, which is a little bit surprising to me with the provenance. But then again, it shouldn't surprise me
Esquire.
because the breeder is from Portland. I think grows both indoor and outdoor. One eye Rick. Anyway, what else do I have? I think I have one of Archives as well. Either they're Chemdosi or they're no. I think I have Chemdosi indoors. I think I have the Chemdosi, the Blackout OG. I think I have a Blackout OG and a dog walker that I could put outdoors. So that's kind of fun. And then the other candidates are sort of hit or miss, a little bit smaller plants. I think I got a Banana OG, maybe a
Nice.
rosé, a
Another good
couple other
one.
ones. So yeah, we'll see. Because you know, if it's too small, I mean, it'll be something. You know, like a couple 3 years ago or whatever it was, I put rainbow belts from Archive, also from Archive.
Mhm.
Uh, didn't have a chance to take a clone from it, so it was an $80 plant. Basically, it was one of those fucking plants you pay $80 for the
Holy
clone, right? Now,
fuck.
of course, I was going to take clones, but I didn't have a chance because I had to go to Israel and whatever. So anyway, I
Ah,
flowered it, but it was just this little fucking plant. So anyway, it was very yummy,
yeah.
but very very little plant. Did surprisingly well outdoors. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting like a Runts Skittles cross to do anything outdoors, but it actually did fine if I had just let it veg out a little bit better. But I just didn't have a
Nice.
chance. Cheers, WSP Freak. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not joking about the fact that I'm not super enthused about sitting here, you know, like having resolved some of these problems in my life and looking at the things that I want to do now in my life. Sitting here begging you guys to join the conversation is, I don't know, I don't mean to be an asshole, but it's definitely not high on the list. So I'm not going to tell you where it is on the list, but it's definitely not on the priority list. So I could think of a few things that I would rather be doing than sitting here begging you guys to hop on the show. Excuse me, as I've said before as well, this is not meant to be a monologue. If it were, I would probably structure it differently. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't feel like hopping on, just fucking let me know. Just let me know. I guess perfectly answer no answer, or perfectly honestly, no answer is an answer. So we'll give it a little bit longer here, but not all that much longer. I didn't bring any weed with me, so that's problematic, ladies and
won't.
gentlemen. That normally gives you guys a little bit more time to make me talk, because if I sit here rolling a joint, you know, it takes a little bit of time, but I don't have anything to roll here, ladies and gentlemen, so you better hop the fuck on. I was gonna make, but I didn't have time today, because we did some 4th of July stuff with the logo, whatever, I don't want to get into it. But I was gonna make, I might make them tomorrow. Fuck, I might make them tonight. Probably won't make them tonight, that doesn't make any sense. I might make them tomorrow. Ukrainian sirniki. Have you ever heard of
Huh?
sirniki before, D?
No.
Now, I'm making odds in my head whether or not you're going to hate this or love this idea. Uh, and to tell you the truth, I actually don't know. D, your heritage is Scottish, right?
I,
Primarily Scottish. And you
I,
don't eat a lot of Eastern European stuff generally, right? I mean, probably kielbasa and
no.
stuff, right? But not your mom likes
Yeah.
kielbasa, obviously. But
Your mom's like
okay,
the
so you know what? I
salami.
actually have no idea if you're going to like this. Okay, I'll look up a picture because otherwise you'll be like, the fuck? Ladies and gerbils.
I don't even eat haggis.
You know
So
what?
gross.
We're gonna put a poll in the chat. Your mom likes the polls,
Mom
and we
like a
haven't done one for
pole.
a long,
Yeah.
long time.
Uh,
Do you think you would? We'll just leave it like that. Said Nikki.
I'm also part American. There's
Well,
that.
we'll forgive you. Nobody's perfect.
Ah,
Uh,
eh. New York City.
uh,
Hi, chat. Hop
uh,
on, motherfuckers. You know who you is.
all right, there we
You
go.
know who
We've got
you
a couple of
is.
surprise answers, as we always enjoy having.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, please vote on the extremely serious poll right now. Without even knowing, probably many of you, what the fuck this is, just vote anyway. It's funner that way. In fact, I'll give it a second before I look these up. Sirniki. How do you pronounce that? Sirni. There we go, with a Y. Sirniki. Mind you, I don't speak Ukrainian. I do speak Polish and Russian, ironically, but I do not speak Ukrainian, even though my family came from there. Let's see here. We'll give you an AI overview because why not? So
You
far, we
raise your
got two
blade.
votes. We got. So, by the way, the choices are: do you eat, or do you think you would eat? Rather, do you think you would like sirniki? Option number one, I would personally, if I don't mind putting my hand on the scales. Duh, bro, it's the cheesiest. And then, of course, not a chance, bruh. What am I? A calf? Because, of course, you will find out right now that it's very heavily milk related. And then, of course, I
Oh,
only eat razor blades. One of you has already just voted on that. So, tough guy in the chat, tough gal, tough person. Could be anybody. Aliens. But sometimes we forget that there could be aliens watching from orbit or near
yeah.
orbit. I don't know. It could be,
They could be
there's a
from
chance,
Uranus.
right? I mean, can you tell me there's not a chance? Come on, come on. There's a chance. And of course, option number four, chocolate covered salty balls. Obviously, your mom's favorite. She'd vote twice if she could. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Sirniki are these right here. Come on, find the page. There you go. Boom. Sirniki are small. Come on, you motherfucker. Small, thick, pan-fried pancakes made from quark or farmer's cheese, aka tvorog, eggs, flour, and sugar. It's primarily the cheese, actually. So it's not, when you think about it, I'll show you pictures here in a second. You might think of the texture like, oh, is that mostly pancake? No, it's actually mostly the cottage cheese. And I'll tell you a little bit
Yeah.
more about the farmer's cheese here in a second. They have a crispy golden brown exterior and a soft, creamy, tangy interior. And are typically served with sour cream, jam, honey, or fruit sauce. The name comes from the Slavic word for cheese, aka sir. Images, please. There we go. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. Now, of course, it could be made of razor blades for all you know, right? But no,
Cat.
basically, it's primarily a kind of cottage cheese that I'll get to here in a second. That's a good picture right there because you can kind of see
Ugh.
the cross section. And so that's the question: if you don't like cottage cheese.
Yeah, I don't
So,
eat cottage
farmer's
cheese.
cheese is basically, technically, it's the original kind of cottage cheese before you get to the style that we have. And I think most of the cottage cheese we have is actually chemically induced. I'm forgetting right now. But anyway, when you make it traditionally, basically, the first thing that comes out pretty much is farmer's cheese, and then you can strain the water out of it. That's important. You actually strain the water out of it so it's not so juicy. Your mom obviously likes it juicy. And then, of course, the second thing that you get is sour. No, 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 hold on. The first thing you get is sour cream, and then the second thing is farmer's cheese. So basically, it's no surprise that you eat one with the other because Ukraine is full of cows and full of grass and everything else. So they have lots and lots of grass-fed milk, basically. So they just are literally swimming in fucking milk, and so they eat this stuff. And you can serve it sweet and you can serve it salty. And so the recipes call for the Sinedikin themselves to either be made sweet or made salty, savory, basically. And then, of course, you can top them with just basically literally anything. I've seen caviar top them, kind of like a bliné, basically. A blintz, a bliné, are just little pancakes, basically. And so you'd skip the cottage cheese and stuff, but you'd still use the sour cream. So traditionally, a little pancake, very, very light, fluffy, kind of almost cakey pancake, kind of like a crepe, but not quite. Usually more fluffy than a crepe would be. And then sour cream, and then a little bit of caviar on top. That's obviously a famous canapé that people probably know about. Anyway, I'm going to try to make some sireniki tomorrow. I'll keep you posted. I got some four berry jam because, of course, your mom likes the four berries right in her face. Anyway, I
Yo.
got some four berry jam. You might ask yourself, which four berries, Fumador? That's a good question, actually. Strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, and
Ooh.
blueberry, I believe, are the four.
Ooh.
It was either blackberry or marionberry because it's a Portland jam. So it's we like to have marionberry here. So it's technically probably a marionberry, but that's our varietal of blackberries. You
My mom
folks are
likes
not seeming
Marionberry.
to hop on here. We do have four votes, so people are watching, but nobody seems to be hopping on here. We'll give
Buds up
it
practice.
one or two more minutes. Seriously, what's that? D?
Buds up band practice.
I said,
Sorry, buds up band practice, he
oh,
said.
Bud's at brand practice. I keep forgetting that he is in a band. He said
Yeah,
everything about this, but I was so stressed out I completely forget what he said. What does he play in the band?
I forget. There wasn't the spoons. And I'm just kidding.
That's right. He's like percussion or something in the band. That cracks me up. That's great. He's finally in the band.
The spoons, the triangle.
Uh, well, sorry. I guess that basically leaves. I mean,
Thank you.
without assuming, I shouldn't have assumed. D. I assume that you don't want to run the show by yourself, but obviously
I
it's up
can
to
do it.
you. If you want to,
Yeah, I'll
okay.
do
All
it.
right, right on.
Sure. If
Well, if
not,
you
I
guys
can
want to
cut
keep
it
the show
down.
running, we can keep the show
Yeah.
running. That's cool too, I suppose. But again, D,
If not,
same as always. Don't feel
yeah.
pressured. If you feel bored or whatever,
Yeah,
just
man.
fucking bounce.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
So what was the verdict with you? You're not a big fan of cottage cheese. I guess I forgot to ask you.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't eat
What is
cottage.
it?
Just one,
Texture, taste? What is it?
all of the above. I don't
Uh,
like, especially the
are you not a big
texture.
fan? I've never really asked you this, I think. Are you not a big fan of dairy products in general, or what?
I love dairy. I
So
love
do you like
cheese.
cheese? Well, you've talked about
I
poutine.
do.
Okay, so you love cheese curds, and cheese curds are the next thing that you get basically from farmer's cheese. So what is it
I'm
about the
not a,
farmer's or cottage cheese that you don't like?
no, no, I don't like curds either. If
Oh,
I
but
eat
you do like
poutine,
poutine though.
I do. But if I get poutine, it'll be like regular cheese,
I didn't
like
know that was an
mus,
option. Okay, that
like
almost
a
seems like treason.
mozzarella.
That seems like
Yeah, I
treason.
know.
All right.
But
Do people look at you funny?
yeah, yeah. Well, no, everybody. A lot of people
So,
actually
so you
don't
put
eat it.
mozzarella on there. Oh, so that's got to be like the baby option. Like for every restaurant has like
Mhm.
the kids option, so they have the mozzarella for the non-curd people. Is it the
Mhm.
squeakiness of the curd,
I'm not
D?
too big on
Did a
squeaky
curd
cheese.
hurt you as a baby? Is that the problem? Oh, you're not big on cheese?
Uh-oh.
So, but you just said that you're okay. Which dairy products are you fanatic for?
I like brick cheese, cheeses,
But
stuff like
I
that.
thought you just said you didn't like cheese.
No, no, I like cheese.
Oh, you like cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
What did
I
you
just
say you didn't like? You said something just now that you didn't like.
cottage cheese.
Oh, just
No,
cottage
no,
cheese.
I said,
Okay.
oh, my because my phone, my headphones died.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I heard that, I think.
Lost my audio.
Um,
Back.
because your audio did change. I feel like I'm interrogating D about his cheese
That's all
choices.
right. I got the white.
Uh,
I got the light in my face. Don't worry.
that's right. Do you or do you not like cheese? Were you in the company of this cheese on Tuesday at 9 a.m.? Uh, are you a sour cream fan or no sour cream?
Yeah, no, sour cream's good.
So you like
Yeah,
sour cream, you like cheese, but you don't like anything in the middle.
that's right.
Okay.
And I got to be careful too because I'm partially lactose intolerant.
That could be one reason why. That could be one
And I
reason
used
why.
to love eating cheese. I used to eat cheese
And
all the time.
unfortunately, sour cream, unless you obviously get a lactose-free sour cream
No.
would have one of the highest components of lactose, next to milk. Obviously, milk has clearly the most, but
Yeah.
famously, the more, how do you, well, I guess the more processed, but I don't mean necessarily processed. The more, there's a word for this, but I'm blanking on it. The more cheesified it is, the less lactose it is. So, for example, a
Yeah, the
long
more
aged
processed.
Parmesan or cheddar has almost no lactose in it. So even lactose
Right.
intolerant people can eat the shit out of cheddar and Parmesan and Asiago and stuff like that. Um, White cheddar, shit like that. But like I think a lot of like French soft cheeses, even some of the ones that are aged longer, they do something different with the cheese, so it still has the lactose. I don't quite remember what the story is. I'm not lactose
Yeah.
intolerant, thankfully. Um,
Yeah, you're
what was I
lucky.
gonna say? Dude, farmer's cheese is the shit. They make some really good stuff. Obviously, you would hate everything that I'm about to describe, but they make some wonderful salads in Poland, obviously, that you would hate, with basically farmer's cheese and just chopped vegetables in a few different ways. So, for example, one of the simplest is just literally like finely chopped onions, radishes, cucumber, um, chervil, I think, is the herb that they put because they put an herb in there. I think maybe it's chervil. I'm getting it fucking wrong. Anyway, some fucking green herb, maybe green onions for all I remember. I mean, green onions would definitely work in this. And then farmer's cheese. They mix it up basically. Mwah! That shit's so good. And actually very healthy for you as well. Everyone's so obsessed with protein these days, but you could just eat like a fucking
Uh,
couple, even probably a couple tablespoons of cottage cheese would probably be as much as a protein shake, honestly. Um,
yeah.
which is the creepy thing about milk. This is one of the reasons why I always say I can't stand milk itself. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't
it's
drink
really
milk.
meant for a calf. I'm not really a calf. So I'm like, why am I drinking milk from a cow's
Hmm.
tit? You know, like I don't know. It's really the flavor that bothers me. It's not really the conceptual thing because I mean, there's all kinds of weirder shit like bee vomit. I love bee vomit,
Yeah.
right? But give me some bee vomit on everything, right? But even still, there's some disgusting things that we like to eat. But whatever, that's one of the things that I justify with milk. I'm like, who the fuck drinks milk? So fucking gross. It's like milk from a cow's tit. Like it's not even a human tit. And it's like it's not even that I would drink a human tit milk. Like that's actually grosser in a sense. But it's like
Yeah.
at least it's the same species conceptually. Like if you're gonna drink milk from a tit, at least drink it from the same species. I don't know. Be like
Uh-huh.
drinking a crow's tit. It'd be kind of funny. I have nipples. What was his fucking name? I have nipples. Michael, can you milk me? No, I'm forgetting his first. What was Ben Stiller's name in the fucking Fockers? We'll call him
Oh, I
Mr. Fokker.
forget. It's been a while.
Greg, I have nipples. Greg, can you milk me? We're up to only 4 votes. This is obviously not the most opinionated poll here. All right, I'm gonna hand it off to you guys because I have some shit to do. I'm gonna put the bread in the oven and stuff, so I actually have some fresh bread here in a little bit. Bada come la fuma.
Hey.
If you guys don't know, one of the best reviewed anyway Italian sandwich shops, actually one of the best reviewed sandwiches in the world, All'Antico Vinaio. They've opened up like fucking 15 stores all over the world now. They're in Vegas and whatever, but they're from Florence, and they show on Instagram. They open up their bread and they go "Pada come la fuma" when the fucking steam comes out,
Hey.
and everyone's like, "Oh my god, oh my fucking god." It's what brings the milkshake to the yard, ladies. All right, I'm going to make you a host. Why can't I make you the host?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's very
Access
bizarre.
denied.
I don't know why. There we go. Zoom is just acting really weird lately. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Weird. Oh, there we go, yeah.
All right, there it is. I see Jeff and... Excuse me. Keep hiccuping. Is farmer's cheese similar to ricotta? Yes. Technically, there is another cheese that I think is closer. Let's go back to our...
What's the other cheese I don't eat?
Let's see what the AI says, because I feel like there's another one that's closer.
I don't eat feta either.
Farmer's cheese is firmer, drier, and slightly tangier than ricotta. Yeah. Ricotta is creamier. Soft, creamy whey cheese. Farmer's cheese is a pressed, unaged cheese made from whole milk curds. Because of its drier texture, farmer's cheese holds its shape when baked and is ideal for slicing, whereas ricotta is best used for spreading or mixing. Yeah. What cheese is close? Because there is an Italian cheese that is similar. Because to be honest, most of these are technologies. It's funny that we don't think about these things, but I was talking to somebody about yogurt the other day, and yogurt is a technology. And ricotta salata, there we go. I knew there was one, because they actually make the same kind of salad. Because I was going to say, these technologies have spread all over Europe, and in some cases thousands of years ago. Like yogurt. Yogurt was basically invented in Bulgaria and then spread around. To this day, the most vibrant, I guess you could say, active cultures are still in Bulgaria. So if you get like actually Bulgarian kefir yogurt, even Bulgarian style kefir yogurt, those are actually the most biologically active probiotic yogurts. Anyway, so these are technologies that have been developed by humankind. We domesticated, lactobacillus and all this kind of stuff. It's incredible, honestly, the amount of technologies that we've accumulated without even thinking about it. And cheese making is one of them. A way to turn a fresh ingredient into something that you can save and use, and in many cases actually make more palatable for the future. For example, I can't stand milk, but I love the shit out of cheese, all kinds of other different
Yeah.
things. So ricotta salata is the closest Italian cheese to farmer's cheese in terms of its dry press consistency. Ricotta salata is salted, pressed, and aged for a few months. This process removes the moisture, resulting in a firm, crumbly texture that mimics farmer's cheese very closely. There it is. And I don't think it's made the same way as feta, because feta is pressed a little bit more and stuff like that. But anyway. In fact, usually when you make the Seniki, when you buy farmer's cheese, even though it is a relatively dry cottage cheese, compared to regular cottage cheese is way, way, way drier, you still end up pressing it. A lot of people put it like in a colander overnight just to let it drain out, basically, over some
Hmm.
cheesecloth, basically, because you want it as dry as possible, because you're going to make basically a pancake thing out of it, Anyway. Excuse me.
Fascinating.
Dr. Jeff is saying a lot of software updates lately. People say it's AI finding vulnerabilities. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Everyone and their uncle basically is finding, in fact, old vulnerabilities. I've heard a bunch of them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, oh, he does definitely says, Bud Kilwatt says, I'm a band rehearsal potluck. I'll definitely join you guys when I'm on my way. Right on. Enjoy the potluck. There's got to be some macaroni and cheese. Someone always brings macaroni and cheese. Someone always brings too many macaroni and cheeses because it's easy to make, right? So there's always like three macaroni salads. Actually, that's gonna what
So,
it's gonna be. Macaroni and cheese would be really popular, but macaroni and cheese is expensive and difficult to make if you make it right. And no one's
mm,
gonna make Kraft macaroni and cheese because they're gonna be embarrassed. So they're gonna go and get macaroni salad at a deli because they're lazy. So there's going to be like three macaroni salads that nobody really wants because how often do you really crave macaroni salad? You know, if it's there, you'll eat it, right? But it's definitely not your first choice. But they're going to get three macaroni salads because they're like, oh, sure, that looks good, right? And then someone will have thought ahead and brought deviled eggs, but they're going to fly off the table because it's probably going to be the best fucking thing that someone
ugh.
brought. What else? Rice Krispie treats, probably. I'm running out of options, to be honest. I think that's going to be the bulk of it. Someone's going to bring some bags of Doritos, some literal like single bags of Doritos. I wonder how close I am. Let us know, Bud, how close I am to the thing.
So,
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone brought fucking lobster for everybody. That'd be cool.
oh, so if it's potluck, would that mean Bud would bring the bud to or the
I hope
pot to the
so. I
potluck?
definitely hope so. And people will be much happier that he did. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I didn't bring any food, but I did bring a bag of fucking weed." And they'll be like,
Big
"That's
pot,
okay, bud. Come on over. Come on over. Sit right down, my friend. Sit right down."
pot
And you
for
know
the
it's gonna be some
potluck.
stanky shit too. So it's not just gonna be some fucking dispensary weed.
Yeah,
That's it. And it might
definitely.
even be some shit that you cannot find. So that's gonna be even better. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Although we people are weird. Like I've shared some stuff with people that like, well, okay, no one is as nerdy as us, right? But like I've shared some stuff with some people who were like self-appointed weed aficionado connoisseurs, and I'm like, here, and they should have shit their pants at the rarity and exquisite nature of it, and they're just like, oh, nice, blah blah blah. Like they didn't appreciate, the I don't know.
Yeah.
It's funny how people are fucking I don't know, just weird people. But then again, oh my absolute donkey. Went to the dog park before I came here. I actually ended up leaving early because there was just a bunch of fucktards in the dog park. None of the cool friends, so Rumi was just wasting his fucking time. Some bitch brings 2 bags of KFC. I'm not making
What the
this up. She
fuck?
brings 2 bags of KFC into the dog park. And I'm just staring at her in disbelief. I don't even know what to say because I'm just literally like,
What?
this person is in their 60s. I'm looking at this person kind of up and down. I'm like, she's in her 60s. She's dressed normally. She doesn't seem developmentally disabled. Obviously, you never know, but I ended up actually interacting with her a little bit after that. And she's made it through life this far, but is on the level of dum dum that she brings 2 bags of KFC into a dog park filled with dogs. And I'm just like, we just left because I'm just like, I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm not gonna wait while my dog tries to steal her fucking chicken wings or whatever the fuck, and then 15 other dogs are literally taking their biscuits. You have to be such a level of just brain dead fucktard that I can't comprehend it. I'm like, and facetiously, oh, now I found this such and such voter, right? But it's just like, bro, I don't know how these people function. I mean, I definitely see these people driving. So you definitely, if you've ever seen American drivers or really any, because I've seen some fucking drivers around the world as well. Uh, but like, I don't know, it's a dog park filled with dogs. What are
Yeah.
dogs famous for? They fucking love food, right? They love food and they love begging for it. And what do dogs love more than anything in the entire fucking world? Like fucking steak and fried chicken, you fucking muppet. What are you going to bring to a dog park? Fried chicken. Fried chicken. That's what I'm going to bring. Bags of fucking fried. We're going to have a picnic at the dog park. This sounds like
Yeah.
because this is what they were doing. They brought like literal full bags of shit. There's like they probably because the KFC is just around the corner from the dog park, so they literally just went to the KFC. They're like, well, you know what would be fun? Let's go to the dog park with our KFC. Mind you, there's a huge human park just down the street, but of course they would have had to like leash their dogs, keep track of them, right? Oh my God, these people live amongst us. They live amongst us. They breed. It was like a group of people. I didn't see any children, but I'm sure they did breed those people. I'm sure because they're not smart enough to use protection. So I'm sure they reproduced. their idiot progeny are running around. They're spreading their idiot gene. This is how Idiocracy started. We all thought that that was a joke of a movie. We all thought that was super funny, but every single day it becomes, unfortunately, a worse mirror version of that movie. Because famously in that movie, the President Camacho, who was a wrestler, porn star, I can't even remember else, hot rod racer, or whatever the fuck else, he actually delegated to the smartest person in the room. So Mr. Not Sure was his name in the movie. He was clearly the most intelligent. For example, he knew that plants need water instead of Brondo. And the president actually deferred to him. But in this funhouse world, we actually defer to the idiots instead. So, anyway, in that world, they probably won't know how to make fried chicken. That's going to be good. All right. Try harder, people. Try harder. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All right, I'm gonna go do my shit. D, talk amongst yourself, my friend. Did I already make you the host so that I don't
Yeah.
leave you here? All right. So I guess I'll leave my avatar so you can talk to it if you feel lonely.
All
And
right.
other than that, everybody knows the rules. We don't have any interest in your dicks. I don't care how exquisite they are. It's probably the most amazing dick in the world. We always say, if you have the most amazing dick, go start your own OnlyFans and make $1 million, $2 million, $10 million. Tell us to come back and tell us without showing us your dick or your dick. What am I? I'm a New Zealander now. Come back and tell us great and amazing stories. Regale us in the riches that you earned from your incredible Wangus, Dangus, or whatever the fuck. But in the meantime, we have no interest. So make sure that you keep that in mind. We're up to 5 votes, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody gets a taste, kind of like your mom likes to do it. So far, Dubro, it's the cheesiest. We got 2 people voting for Sedniki. Not a chance, bro. What am I, a calf? One of you. Conceptually, I agree with you, but Sedniki are the shit, bro. They pop. I have to be honest with you. And then, of course, I only eat razor blades. One of you. Tough punk. Listening to Beastie Boys on repeat. Beastie Boys isn't exactly Iggy Pop, maybe Iggy Pop on repeat. Chocolate covered salty balls is always a favorite.
Put them in
So,
your mouth
ladies and
and suck them.
gentlemen, that's it. That's the way you do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave that poll running, and talk amongst yourselves while I go do some baking and all that kind of stuff. And enjoy. Have a good one.
Master. Interview me. There goes the master baker of the show. What's going on, everybody? I'm going to be here for a while still. Come hang out. Just don't be a dick. Show your dick. Be a lunatic. You know. I'm going to be cutting up. Whoa. I'm going to be rolling up some. Oh my, look at the hat. New hat. Perfume me there. Blue caviar cake. I was able to finally procure some. It's a sativa strain. Um, it's pretty good. I've had it before. I like the client give. I also got some other strains if you guys would like to hear. Um, I got some new. What the hell does that say? I can't read this guy's freaking writing sometimes. Oh yeah, Hollywood Pure Kush. We also have. Oh, that's nighttime. I'll read the nighttime after. Animal mints, Oreos. We got lots of Oreos. So the guys got extra Oreos just for us, or for me. Kush mint. We got A1. A1's a good one. I like that one. Uh, that's a nighttime. We got a couple nighttime for trying out. That's a nighttime. What's this one here? That's a nighttime. See, that'll get blue caviar. And then for nighttime we have purple truffle. I think that's my favorite so far. Also DNA cake. That's another good one. I like that one. Dante's Inferno #1. And we got this other one. It's another place I used to get delivery from. The strain's called Hugo. I like the taste of it. Right now, looking down. Right now we're smoking. I'm gonna roll some blue caviar cake. Here comes Jeff. We'll let Jeff in the room because he's not a dick or a lunatic. He doesn't show his asshole, or if he's an asshole, so we'll let him in. You guys should see this huge bun I'm trimming up right now. I think it's the biggest bun in the bag. Hang on, let me just trim it up and then I'll try to show you guys. If I don't make it fall, there it fell apart. Oh well. Too late. I guess I should have showed it before I trimmed it, started trimming it up. So yeah, I got different strains I'm trying, and then the good old Oreos. Still got the Oreos. The guy, we had this one nighttime one. I can't think of the name of it offhand, but what is it? They ran out, and the guy said, "You guys like this certain strain?" 'Cause I deal with the guy. He's like, "Yeah." I goes, "I guess I'll start getting some extra just to keep on hand for you guys." So that's what the guy ended up doing with the Oreos. Cause I must have went through like 6 pounds with this guy already, this company already, just by myself. I just got 6 ounces the other day. It was so good. What's going on, Jeff?
Hey D, 6 pounds of Oreos? We're all
Yeah.
together. Well, Oreo.
No,
Wow.
no, at different times.
You think that's real Oreos? Or I mean, I don't know if you would know. I wouldn't know, but
Taste
I've
like
people kind of like soured on Oreos pretty quickly. It seemed like so. That's surprising.
Well, I tell people there's two kinds of Oreos. There's like a really shitty kind, and there's a really good kind. And I ended up getting the really good kind. Now, this company I've gotten them from before, they had the shitty Oreos, and I returned it. I thought this is crap. I don't like it, and because they take it back, they'll let me smoke like
Uh,
up to like a gram and a half or whatever.
yeah,
And if I don't like it, they'll take it back.
yeah. You tell me, yeah, it's not the good Oreo. This is the shitty Oreos.
Yeah, I did. That's
Take it
exactly.
back. Yeah.
I don't sugarcoat it. If it's shitty and they ask me about it, I tell them if it's shit or not.
Huh. That's pretty good.
I'm not trying to be like, I'm not saying, oh, I'm Mr. Cannabis aficionado. You
Some
know, I'm not like that at all. But
so,
if it's good, it's not. I'll tell you. Go
some
ahead, Jeff.
dealers used to do that though.
Yeah, in the
Just
'70s.
gray market. They would kind of honor. Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
have to bring it back, and they'd give you like whatever weight you brought back, they'd take it back.
that's
Unless
that's
it was you ruined it somehow.
yeah,
But it was that was kind of the thing. It's which is good. That's a smart way to go. It's kind of like Sam Club and Costco. That
yeah,
I mean, they always take backs, and I've spent thousands and thousands, so many thousands of dollars. Just
yeah.
oh,
And I
well, you
don't.
take back my $10 box of cereal. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, it's pretty
Yeah,
smart.
yeah. Now I don't return. No, I'm not saying I return bud all the time. I don't do that. This is like once in a blue moon. When it's not good, I'll tell them. Most of the
Right.
time, their flowers are really good.
Yeah, you just feel more comfortable though, because you can do that. Like same
Mhm.
thing, like Sam's Club and Costco, or Amazon too, with their return policies. It's like you don't have to
Yeah.
stress over it. Oh, I'll
Have you
get else. Yeah,
have you
cool.
tried? Have you ordered from? Oh, what's that other one? Shit, not get Timu. Have you tried Timu, Jeff?
No, I've been thinking about, or I've thought about it
Mrs.
at times.
Mrs. B is all about Timu, but it's funny because some certain products, if they're no good, even if they're like not electronic, like say it's the electric razor, and it's no good, and you want to return it, they'll just say okay. They give you the money. They'll say keep the thing. Don't even bother returning it, and they give you a credit or your money back. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's yeah. Amazon will do that sometimes,
Yeah, I
but
don't
not
know.
all the time, so that you can't like just scam them like that.
Yeah,
That's yeah. So Timu, I've thought about it. I
yeah. They
never
have
did it.
I get some clothes from there too. Even the clothes are pretty good. You just
I
gotta watch
hear a lot of amazing stories.
some of my Canada, I think even my oh what the hell oh my god, I can't think of that band now. It's one Bud likes. It slipped my mind.
Grateful the Dead.
The Dead, yeah. Even my Dead shirt came from there, man.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It's
I heard
crazy.
like pretty much anything you actually buy that's made in China, that's like a name brand thing. You can buy
Yeah,
like the knockoff version. Like basically the same factory will just sell it without the name brand, or they'll leave off any of the labels, whatever, and yeah, you can buy
yeah,
it on Temu. That's what I heard.
yeah. TV was
Have
good.
you ever yeah, have you ever done anything like that? Gotten
But
gotten
Mr. D,
like name brand, like really
no,
good stuff. It's
no, I
it
don't.
reminds me of Harbor Freight a little.
That's Mrs. D's thing. This Timu and shit. She'll order me shit. Oh, there's a nice shirt. She'll order to me. Here you go. Some of my cannabis shirts came from there too, which is pretty funny.
I've heard of things like an electric bike for like $200.
Mhm.
And it's like, it'd be $1,000 here.
Yeah. Mrs. D's sister did something like that. I don't think it was Timu, but she ordered like a whole shitload of paddle. You know those paddle boards? And you go out. It's like a big surfboard,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah.
yeah, she ordered a whole bunch of them to her house for like mad cheap, and then she sold them for like a bit more to make a bit of money, and she
Uh-huh.
off it from that. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I've been thinking like that is something like somebody could just get into as a hustle, and
Yeah,
and then and then maybe like sell it on Amazon. I think, or there's other places too. Etsy. Etsy
yeah,
has a lot of like, yeah, just small business stuff.
yeah. Let's look at. Okay, Panic. Sounds good.
People probably buy fertilizer on Temu and mix it up at home, or and sell it. So
Like
yeah.
bomb. I mean, bums. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they sell fertilizer, like how much what they get into. How
Well,
far?
wherever they get it, but that's a business. Look, I see that on eBay. I actually bought some one time, some jacks, a small amount, instead of buying like their 40-pound bags. It's like,
What's that?
jack. It's a fertilizer. It was
Oh,
it's a synthetic fertilizer.
oh, I see.
But somebody might have even just bought the 40-pound bags and then like just like put it into like 5 pound or whatever it was, 10 pound, like a 20-pound pack of the two bags, two 40-pound bags. And it's basically the two 40-pound bags and some Epsom salts. That was their formula. It was pretty
Hmm.
simple. Yeah, another company that's like opposite of Advanced Nutrients, where they had like, 500 products.
Yeah.
Like Jax is like, yeah, three products and you only buy two of them from them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this was that. But yeah, people were doing that on eBay, just selling it in small bags.
Yeah, why not? Someone's good.
I
Should.
bought I bought something else. I think it was to get old seeds going. That chemical, I can't
Uh,
remember it right now off the top of my head, but it's like you use the smallest amount possible of it.
mhm.
And so it's like, oh, you buy it. It was like $10, but you get like a little gram bag of it, basically, and or something like that. It was just like a few grams. It was a really small bag. I was thinking, oh, yeah, somebody probably bought a big bag and just like, yeah, puts in these small bags, because it just looked like somebody bought some bags, put it in it, and like it probably stuck some label on there, I guess, that whatever they made at home. And
Yeah.
yeah, what do they call that? Uh, yeah, I don't remember that. And I've used it all. I only used it one time. I've still got
Uh-huh.
plenty of it.
What you're gonna say? I'm like, oh yeah, I know that stuff.
Well, whatever. Yeah, it's really dilute. It's like something that you put like a gram of it in like a liter of water, and you dilute it and then you take a gram of that diluted water and put it in another liter, and it's like that's all you should use.
Holy shit.
And and yeah, and then you just use a small amount of that other water on your seeds. It's like so yeah.
Mm,
It,
that's
I
crazy.
forget anyway, but there's a lot of there is there is some hustling like that people can do. Because I was thinking about that even I was talking with somebody about it. What they can do. It's just to make some money these days. It's like, but you can. There are things like that,
Hmm.
especially like in cannabis. Like there's always some things like that, less than there was, but
Yeah. I was fucking around here.
so there really hasn't been much fireworks around here. There is a restriction where I
Yeah.
am because of fires.
Oh yeah.
There's a big fire in Colorado actually right now, and
Yeah.
and then yeah, there's a bunch in Canada. I mean, I guess you know
Yeah.
that.
I always forget that. But usually, a lot of the time, we usually get the fires. The don't. I think we get the fires from the states blowing our way too.
The smoke, yeah,
And the smoke and the shit.
but
Like
the ones
last.
by you, so it must be pretty dry up there, I guess. I mean, it
Hmm.
seems like it always is. Like
Not
every
today.
no,
Not not the last couple of days. We've got nothing but rain.
well, maybe that's good for fires
Yeah.
because I guess they're just lightning, natural cause fires. There was
It's
actually another bad one, Colorado. Like 3 firefighters died just like a couple of weeks ago or so.
today.
Yeah, on the West Coast, and some others got hurt. But yeah, three actually died. It's pretty really
That's
bad.
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but yeah, it's pretty quiet here.
yeah. That's good. I hope we get this hot weather. Like the last couple of days, we've had nothing but rain. But before that, it's been like sweltering heat. It's been like 80. I think we figured out it was 81 degrees, 81 Fahrenheit here.
Uh-huh. It's not really
Uh,
sweltering, but yeah, I guess for Canada.
yeah, well, they think it's hot, but I love this weather.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Sounds all right.
Yeah.
81.
Was it warmer? I don't know. I forget. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, because 81 is not too.
And then we have humidity as well. But
Yeah, the 90s are hot, and there's
yeah,
a lot of places 90s in the U.S. and 100 even like
that's
Washington. They keep talking about the heat
fucking Washington.
with the celebration.
Yeah.
And
Let's check the weather. Actually,
Florida, people were really hot. I remember. Oh, New York, people they had I don't know. They had to shut off electricity to some parts of New York. Maybe it wasn't because of the heat, but people wanted to use their air conditioner, and it was like it was the hottest day in a while, a
yeah.
hot day. Yeah,
Have you heard about anything about the UK, like England, and their hot weather?
yeah, it's hot over there in some of the places.
And
Yeah,
apparently, yeah, and apparently a lot of them at the time, right? it's changing now, but before they never had air conditioning. So people like it's crazy. People are starting to get air conditioning there now in their houses and shit.
Huh. In
That's what I
England or
yeah.
UK. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I've
Because
been
they're
hearing.
pretty far north. I mean, it's got to be humid though when it's hot there too, I guess. But like Denmark was hot too, but I don't think people are running the air conditioners. But I remember like one time I was in France, and the one time
Oh,
it was in the summer, yeah, and it was pretty hot. And
uh-huh.
yeah, you just open the windows. It was like windows pointing into the courtyard in this hotel or whatever. Was the way it was. But I think that was common like in the buildings back then too. And yeah, you just open the and it was hot back then, but it's probably 10 degrees hotter now if it's as hot as they're saying. So yeah, it's pretty hot. Actually, Germany too. One time in Germany, I remember it was really hot too in a hotel.
Pfizer.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely not popular there either. And that was kind of North Germany. So like Paris is kind of north. Like I could see southern France. You know, probably want air conditioning there.
Mhm.
It's got to be even hotter. I mean, Paris is not too far south, but but England, yeah, it's pretty hot. That's pretty wasteful though. At least that's probably the way they look at it is, oh, all that electricity to stay cool. Oh, I gotta do that.
Uh,
Germany too. We just had to sleep with the windows open and
yeah.
listen to like they were like they were like hookers down on the street below our window. They're
Hey, how you
my
doing?
family. Yeah, I had to hear them. They weren't like loud, but I could hear cars come up and talking. It was in Hamburg, which is kind of like known as like well, it's got access to the water. So it's like, the sailors we go there, it's kind of like a sailor town. But it
Sailor.
was pretty it's kind of near Denmark.
Sailor.
Yeah. We
Uh,
went there. It was just good city. I mean, it's got it's
mhm.
good it's got other stuff. They were pretty I mean they were just kind of it's kind of odd, like right outside our window there. I think I was
Uh-huh.
watching them too now that I think about it for a while because it was so hot. Like I couldn't sleep.
Mhm.
And I guess that's also why I was like figuring out like, oh, these are hookers, like just hanging out. Oh, and then this car comes by and some girl woman gets in it.
There you go.
And then like came back, I think. Too. I think I remember. I don't know, I vaguely remember that. And like her
Uh-huh.
friend's still there. But it was kind of it wasn't as seedy as like some places, I guess. But I thought it was
Back
kind of weird.
alley.
I was there with my family though, and yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't expect this.
Not like the back alleys of Holland.
Yeah.
Uh, that's some crazy shit too. I hear. Yeah, man.
Where's the bad places in Canada?
Uh, I don't know. Quebec
Quebec. Okay.
or Quebec?
Quebec.
I don't know. Zing.
Not Montreal.
Sure. Yeah, Montreal.
Montreal. Okay.
I'll go with Montreal. Uh, I will know that.
give him give him a good reputation there. Where
Yeah.
people want to have fun.
I'm gonna roll up some Kush mints this time.
Yeah, I just opened my jar of still working on the Mendo Breath Banana God.
Nice.
Yeah, I still got that. I like that. Yeah, still my two standards, that and the PA, the platinum asset.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like me and my Oreos,
Uh-huh.
my go-to.
But I've got some new ones coming in, like let's see, they're just going into flower now, a
Hmm.
couple of them. So I'll have some new things coming in though, and we'll see how they are. I mean some clones that I got, so like
Nice.
permanent marker
Well, that's a good one.
grows really fast and freaking sturdy as I fucking I grow so fast. Was trying to bend the stalks down in veg. Broke a stem. Not
Oh
paying enough
shit.
attention. Bro, oh man, it was like it seemed to be like hanging only by like the skin of like one side. Oh, I like kind of taped it up and
Yeah.
it recovered totally, and then it happened again to another one. So I guess like this, the stems are also very stiff on that and thick, But
Yeah.
I realized that, and I broke another. I was like, oh fuck. And I was like, oh, that one's definitely gonna go. Kind of now I got to be real careful with it. But
Yeah.
that one came back too,
Oh, that's a
and
good. I
yeah,
like that smoke.
yeah, it was good. And the other one is it's a Z cross. It's like sour Z or cherry Z,
Hmm.
something like that. I don't know. And I never grew I grew runts, but I never grew a Zittles. I mean,
Yeah.
Runts is the closest, but definitely different than this. This thing's short and really bushy. Do you know anything about the Zittles? I mean, I've always heard Zittles is, I thought it was like lanky and floppy and bushy kind. The kind of bushy, like, but not like this thing's got big stems though, but it kind of reminds me of like a Bubba Kush,
Uh-huh.
something like that. But I don't know. Anyway, it's really hard to train. But just put that into flour, and I got a couple more in veg, Gorilla Glue, or no, a few more like Gorilla Glue
That's a good one.
and a Grape Gotti. I don't really know what that is. Some grape
Grape,
one,
did you say Grape God?
Grape Gotti.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm smoking. I got a Grape God cartridge right now. Liquid diamonds and sauce. That's crazy.
Would you buy half-gram carts?
Yeah. Two.
And like it's just like no additives, just all cannabis, or do they put
Yeah.
something
No,
in
it's not.
over? Is that pretty common? Okay, maybe
Yeah.
it's
No.
pretty common.
No. It's all natural. No PG or VG oil. No artificial flavors. They don't add anything except for diamonds and sauce.
Uh-huh.
Which is sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, Grape God's awesome. I really like this one.
Gorilla Glue, and then I've also got a Star Starfighter. I think it is.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've smoked that before too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if it's Starfighter or the other one.
Star Dog.
No, what's the one that um Exotics Genetics uses? That's a Starfighter.
I am not
I'm
sure.
not sure. Yeah, I don't, yeah, but anyway, yeah, one of those. But anyway, hopefully that one's good. Um,
Yeah,
I mean, if it's one along those lines, and we'll see if it's real. But
cool, man.
yeah, it should be good then. It should be pretty good. Yeah, Starfighter and
I like variety.
yeah,
But I also like my like one main go to. Like right now, it's like I've been saying, it's the Oreos. But I like smoking different kinds too, right? To try different things.
Uh-huh.
I got like what, 4 or 5 different kinds, 6 or 7 maybe different kinds right now. I'm smoking.
But you don't grow any, huh?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
It's it's cheap enough for me to where I can just buy it, and it's good
Yeah.
quality.
I'm thinking someday I might get there. I don't know. But or I mean I might have to, and get old enough or whatever.
Yeah,
Just have to have to buy it because I can't grow it. So that was a Death Star I have, not a Starfighter. Death
Death Star,
Star. Yeah.
good one. Oh, I like Death Star. That's good for nighttime.
Yes, man. But yeah, so then I think they do use Starfighter though at Exotics because I kind of think
Uh-huh.
they used the other one, which is really good. And yeah, so hopefully Death Star though is some like what was the one that remember the one that Captain had?
That was a Death Bubba.
Well, he had like I thought he had a Death Star or a Starfighter.
I'm not sure.
One was also
Bubba, 'cause he was.
Ohio cut. Actually, this one they say it's an Ohio cut. Maybe he had the Death Star.
It was funny because he said his Death Bubba was opposite of putting you to sleep. It's
It's
crazy.
Sour Diesel and Sensi Star.
Sensi Stars, well, they're both good. I like Sensi Star too. By
Yeah,
itself.
Sour Diesel. That's yeah. Everyone loves Sour Diesel. I remember
Yeah,
saying that to the bartender the first time I tried it at a dispensary. It was the first time I tried Sour Diesel.
yeah.
And I went back and I said, "Oh, that was really good. I really like it." And I think, oh, and she said like, "Oh yeah, everyone really likes it."
Uh,
And I was like, "Yeah, I guess so." It seems that way.
no, the problem is you can't find that old sour diesel now. They got all these different.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this was the old one. That was one of the first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
like
Oh shit.
13 years ago or something.
Yeah, hop on, motherfuckers. Hey, welcome back there, Doctor. What team? Doc team is okay. Cool, man. So I don't know if you watch World Cup or not, Jeff.
I saw some of the highlights anyway. I
Yeah.
didn't watch the whole game. It was yeah, it's definitely freaking high quality, highest level.
Oh, dude, and Scotland. Have you heard about? Did you hear about Scotland? The Tartan Army in Bol-
No.
You never heard about that, dude?
Oh,
The
uh,
Tartan Army, all the Scottish went to there for the Scotland's the soccer game and or football game, and they took over. Like the Boston pretty much ran out of beer except for
I did hear that. I mean,
Bud Light.
I don't know if I believe that, but yeah, I did hear that.
I believe it. I'm part Scottish. They like to drink.
Yeah, I know. Well, I bet. And yeah, you come to a new country, that's definitely one of the things you try that's unique. Get it on tap somewhere if you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
So Scotland's out now, and so is Canada. Canada lost today, so Canada's out.
Canada's out. Yeah,
Canada,
US
and
is still in it.
that's cool.
Yeah, like
Dutch are
this.
even out.
I
Those
think they're
ones,
down to 16 now, or they're gonna do the 16 next.
yeah.
Yeah, the round of 16, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, it was the American game actually. Some of the highlights I saw that I remember was really yeah, it was cool. Oh, because yeah, the guys, he scored and but there was an offsides,
Hmm.
and then which is one of those rules that like I still can't figure it out. and my son plays soccer and everything. You know, I used to go to games, and I still can't figure out offside. I guess I never put the time in to really. People explain it, but it's like I still don't. I can't, and I can't see it anyway when it's happening. Definitely,
Yeah. Well,
but
I don't watch soccer at all. Except the only reason I was watching the World Cup was because Scotland was in it the first time in over 20 years. So
so they got to that's like round of 32, I guess.
yeah,
So at least that's great. I heard there's only like 6 countries that have ever won, like ever.
yeah.
Like UK,
Yeah,
Germany, France. Oh, and
England,
like that little country like Uruguay, I think is one of them.
Uruguay.
Yeah,
You're,
man, I think it was them. Some little, and maybe Spain, but there's only like 6 countries. I don't know if we've ever won it. I don't think so.
I'm
Brazil or
assuming,
something.
I'm assuming England
Maybe,
won.
yeah, England. Maybe it's like eight. Maybe it's 8 countries, but it's not
I
a lot of.
know.
It's like there are countries that like really want to win it, and then there are other countries that like play, but it's not like they really devote themselves to it. I guess. Let me check that out. What countries win that? But yeah, maybe we'll win it this year. But so this guy, it was offsides, so the goal didn't count, and then but then he scored another one, and that was
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
kind of cool.
Right on. Yeah, I don't. I'm not watching World Cup now. I don't really care. Scotland, Scotland's out, so we'll just next year.
I've kind of, yeah, U.S. is still in it, and I still kind of don't care.
Hmm.
I mean, I really don't care, but it's kind of
Yeah,
nice. Even like what I don't even know. A lot of the players are. I don't. Do they even have to be from the country that they're playing on? I don't even know.
I don't know how it works, Jeff. Like I said, I don't watch soccer at all.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of. I really think soccer is boring. Like if it's like regular, like a regular game or whatever that you're watching. But the World Cup is exciting. But
Yeah, like the highlights anyway was, it was good for like 10 minutes.
and
And
another thing I'm really enjoying is a lot of people now, like from Europe, from the UK, and from other parts of the world, especially when they're in the States, trying US food for the first time.
uh-huh.
Like I've seen this guy from Japan trying Texas barbecue for the first time, like ribs. And he was
Yeah.
like freaking out. He's like, "Oh my god!" It was so funny.
It's all meat. Oh, that's
Mm.
great.
No cat.
No cat. It's all good meat.
Even the portions that you guys give, you know, uh, like huge portions. They couldn't believe it. I saw this Italian guy. Hang on. I saw this Italian guy come out of I don't know what it was, but he was getting some kind of drink and he got like a medium or a large. And it was he's saying, "Oh my god, look how big it is! It's the size of a egg."
Oh yeah, the big gulp. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's just like in the movies.
And you can believe it. And then the other guy, he's like, I can. This other Italian guy was at this restaurant, and he's like, "What? I can get free refills? Are you kidding me? They couldn't believe they get refills and shit."
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
All
it,
you
it,
can eat. All you can eat. What? What's that?
yeah,
I don't know if they still have so many of them then. But
yeah. I don't know.
yeah, a lot of visits. Yeah, there's
It's pretty
definitely a
cool.
lot of people here.
But yeah, it was
But
pretty cool.
it's big. Like there's a lot of Mexicans here, or at least in Colorado too. I just heard people talking about it, and they were Mexican. So I mean, it's definitely bigger also in Mexican community, Hispanic, as far as in America, they actually play it. But
Yeah, it could be Mexicans too visiting.
yeah, so it's 8 countries that have won it. and won it. I'm looking at it now. It's like Brazil's won it the most, then Germany, Italy, Argentina, and then France, and yeah, Uruguay. Uruguay won it twice.
Uruguay.
Uruguay and
Uruguay.
England. England only won it once, and Spain one time also.
Yeah,
But yeah, Uruguay,
Uruguay. Ur-
Uruguay. Yeah, I'd have trouble finding that
you are.
somewhere. Is that near Colombia? Maybe I'm thinking, but I don't really know.
I'm
Venezuela and Colombia, maybe. I'm thinking down there. I don't know.
yours.
But Brazil 5 times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're the best. They're the best in the world. They've got some. Their countries can be proud. They're something that they're the best in the world at.
A bit of cocaine too.
Soccer. Yeah. Do they have good cocaine down there too?
I don't know.
And then Germany. Germany's 4 times. Oh, if they win it this year, they'll be 5. They'll be up there with Brazil.
Not the German. No, German.
They'll be on they'll get their confidence back. They'll be we can take over the whole world.
Germany's out already.
Oh, are they okay?
Yeah,
Good. The
yeah,
world the world's safe. Keyword. This is always the Germans are cool.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
We're
um
just being funny.
yeah.
We're just
New
making.
Germans. New German. Every generation's its own generation too. Italy's 4 times. Are they still in it?
I don't know.
I guess you wonder about
I
them.
stopped watching.
Uh-huh.
Partner Army went home.
I wonder. Let's see.
Oh, that's another
Italy.
thing they were doing. Um, there's a thing in Scotland where they used to put back in the day. They still do it. They put traffic cones. You know the orange pylon cones. They'll put them on statues. So if you look, you'll see stuff or you'll see big statues with pylon cones on their heads. It's a Scottish thing.
So the Norway, I think it was maybe I'm not even sure now. The YouTube fed it to me where they Norway did their rowing. They do like a rowing chant.
Oh my god, that's what I was just gonna bring up. Exactly. Whoo,
Yeah.
whoo, from them. Whoo, because of um Vikings and shit.
uh, you go to Scandinavia and like, oh yeah, they definitely proud of Viking heritage and
Have you seen the
it's like
Have you seen the Dutch? What the Dutch do? It's pretty funny.
nah.
They'll dance. They'll go like from left to right. They'll jump from left to right and shit. It's funny. And they have a song and everything. My brother,
sounds
huh?
sounds silly, almost like a Monty Python skit.
Yeah, my brother-in-law is Dutch.
I'll have to
So
check it out. Maybe I don't know.
so when it's crazy. So when the soccer or the football game's on, especially World Cup, his whole family gets together, all each for each game, and then they'll wear the bright orange shirts and everything.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta go take. I gotta go do something for a second. Take a pill.
All right.
Just hang on.
Cheers, everybody in chat. Smashed. All right, hold on, Smashed. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear the ding ding. Oh shit, wrong button. Did you, Smash? I don't see you here, buddy. Did you hit the link in the chat? Cause Humidor had some updates or something. You know, it's not the same room. Let me look again. Participate. No, only 3 people. I'll make Jeff a co-host. Well, So yeah, if you want to hang out, just hit the link in the pin link. You could see Smash. Haven't seen him in a while. Come hang out, guys. Just don't be a dick. Don't show your dick. Don't be a lunatic. Don't be an asshole. Be an asshole. Oh, and no silent ass wallets, please. I'm gonna roll another joint. What should I roll this time? Animal mints. Maybe some Oreos. Good old Oreos. Let's see if Smash. I haven't heard the ding ding yet, so. Oh shit, wrong button again. Let's leave that open. Leave that screen open for a minute. Go back to chat. See if Smash shows up. Catch up with Smash because it's been a New York minute since I've seen this guy. Since we've seen him. Yeah, yeah. Just still in the pin. Is the link still pinned in the chat? I just missed it, guys. Well, let me close that and reopen it, I guess. Yeah, you have to hit the pin link. How do you do it? Underscore ENT. Oh, all chat. Cheers, everybody in chat. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday, 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to all my American friends, eh? New about it. There's a ding-ling at the door. Well, that's smashed in. Admit. Right on. Ding dong. Right on, right on. I got my car went sideways. Now I gotta let it sit and drip back down to it all, level. It's probably all screwed up if I start smoking it now. I got a diamonds and sauce cartridge, and it's freaking amazing. Liquid diamonds, and it's grape god. I got two of them, so I got a gram cartridge. Actually, it was for free because the guy hooked. I guess it was a freebie. Gave me two of them. What's that? It's actually there. You still might be still setting up. I got a Yukon, a Yukon. There he is. Hey, Smashed.
What's up?
So much. How's it going, buddy?
Same shit. Same shit, different day.
Mm,
Trying to survive.
mm. True.
Especially in the world we're living right now.
Yeah.
It was all right. Very hot this week.
Oh, dude, I love it. We've had rain the last couple of days, like straight up hard rain. But before that, it's been like hot weather. It's been amazing.
Yeah, been over 100 over here. I hate
Nice.
it. But
Mrs. D hates that shit too, but I love it. Beats the snow and the fucking cold, man.
yeah, but I can warm up. I can't. I have to you have to sit inside with an AC to cool down. At least in the winter, you can just put some clothes on.
Uh,
Yeah, I had a show last night.
right on.
It's on my YouTube.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I gotta go over all the fucking videos from last night. I just kind of chilled all day today.
Yeah, I know what that's like after a show. Like, chill. You coop.
What's up, bud?
Hey, Bob.
Hi D, hi Smash, hi
Oh,
Jeff. I don't know if he's still around.
no. He's making
Yeah,
his
yeah, I'm here. Hey, bud.
Yeah, hey Smash. Today, I my players card in my Indian casino. They used to give me 180 adding play every 2 weeks, and I've been winning off that. Now this month it starts $35 a day. So uh, today I went out there early started with their $35. And when I left at 5 to get to this party, so now I went back to the casino. I worked it up to 800 on just one slot machine. I fucking just couldn't lose on this thing for like 4 hours.
I get what? Holy shit! Sorry.
And where I'm going back is because I have a lot of entries, and they're drawings at 10 o'clock where they're giving away two him and her Rolexes. And you have to be there to win the drawing. So a lot of times I enter all these drawings on my player's card, but I never go back. But since I was so lucky today, I figured if I'm going to win a fucking jackpot, Rolex jackpot. So I left the rehearsal early and I'm headed back to the casino.
I'm right on. Well, my fingers will be crossed for you, bud, and my toes.
Huh?
I said my fingers and toes are crossed for you, bud. That you win.
It's not a luck. It's luck. Well, I guess it boils down to luck. I play this. I play everything, but when I win all those monies on this one machine, and I've had a love affair for 20 years. It's called Lucky 88. It's called Lucky 88, and there's three of them left in the casino. They used to have banks of them, Buffalo, but yeah, I play the Lucky 88 because in China, 88 is the lucky number. That's the luckiest number. That's why. Yeah, I learned that.
And dude, it's so funny. You can see how leaning the casinos are towards the Asian culture. Like all the slots are to their culture.
Like most of the dealers, even though it's not an Indian casino in San Diego, Indian reservation, all the dealers of blackjack and all that shit, table games, 80% of them are pretty young, attractive Asians. The drink girls are Asians. And I don't know, 70%, I'd say, of the people in the casino, whether it's a restaurant, this, that, Asians.
So
they funny thing to gamble, dude. At least out here this way, they gamble. And they're even why I doubt I'll win this Rolex Because like all the other drawings I've ever stood there through, some Asian name's gonna win. Because they're the luckiest fucking people I've ever met in my life. I was playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em, $10 bets. Lady next to me. I was only there like 5 minutes, like 2 hands. All of a sudden, flop comes. It's like, oh, clubs, 3 clubs. She says, I got it. I was like, what do you got? She says, I got it. And then he turns the other 2 cards, and then she finally turned it over. She flopped a straight flush. So then she gets to spin the wheel for the jackpot. And like, it took a few minutes. They had to count the cards, all this. Yeah, she got $84,000. I was like, ah, fuck, man, why wasn't that my hand?
So
Yeah, really,
the
eh?
thing is,
But no,
most-
she's Asian, and her husband came over, and then they're like, yeah, we won one in Vegas like 2 months ago. I've never won a jackpot like that, and I've been gambling for fucking 40 years.
the thing is, like around here, they bus. Like if you go to Encore in Boston, there is literally a bus for free from Chinatown to the casino.
Well, I'll tell you the worst part around the Indian casinos. All the like old folks home facilities or operations, yeah, they have their own bus. Like when you see them pull up the living place or wherever, the old folks retirement home or whatever, the nicer ones, not the whatever. Where people have money. Yeah, they get off the bus and walk, but they're having the time of their life. No one, I don't. I think but I've been into gambling since I turned 21. When I get old, yeah, I want to be one of those old people I see in the casino just gambling away every day. In their walker.
Here's something about too. Next time you see a whole bunch of Asian people at a casino, think of how many of them are wearing diapers. 90% of the Asian people that gamble wear diapers, so they don't have to leave the table.
Well, I'll tell you something about Asian people. They all were just losing. They're lucky. Like like something about gambling in them. It's like I say, I've gambled a long time. Yeah, man.
Well,
These are the luckiest motherfuckers. If I was like a quarter, they're as lucky as they would. I'd be fucking rich as fuck.
One
No,
time,
it just looks like they're lucky because there's so many of them.
Yeah, that too. And then like even how I learned about Asians. I mean,
No offense.
when I first started playing, I played at card clubs and I played stud and Texas Hold'em way before the whole poker craze, like at the Commerce and Bicycle Club in LA. But fuck, I was 21. And I then graduated over to Hold'em. I played limit Hold'em, 8-16, 4-8, 4-8 usually, or 8-16. I don't like no limit. I like limit Hold'em, but whatever. Yeah, I started noticing like things, because when you're playing poker, you got to pay attention to the whole table reads, what age player. You have to have like whether you're right or you're wrong, that's part of poker is like reading the player, bluffing or whatever. That shows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's when I learned, like, because at that point, like, everybody was just Chinese or Asian. Then I realized, stay out of the way. If you're at a table where you have Thai people playing against Chinese people, playing against Filipino people, playing against Korean people, because like they have like a battle going on amongst, like, they're fighting each other, like they don't like each other, and the best way to like show that in this cordial, weird way, like, oh yeah, none of the other Asian groups like Koreans, and the Koreans know it, right? So then, so you like try to stay out of hands where they're like raising out of control and all this shit, because they're not even playing poker against the table; they're battling against another nationality of Asians. And then I started learning, like, cause like, yeah, I can look at pretty much all Asian people and know, oh, that's a Japanese person, that's a Korean person, that's a Thai person. There's, not always, but no, for the most part, like, they're not all just Asian people. They're all different kinds of Asian people, and they don't all get along. We'll just say that. I mean, they do, but they don't. And I learned that like playing poker, like figuring out, oh, that lady's a Korean crazy lady, and she's
Oh,
like
crazy
playing
lady.
at the Chinese
Just
dudes like
crazy
crazy,
lady.
like raise every hand, do all kinds of funky
Crazy.
shit, which is part of the game, but you don't want to get in somebody else's fireworks. Well, you might get lucky, but most likely that you're just going to be a casualty.
I watched someone transfer 10 grand from their like players card from like a multi-million-dollar account on a slot, and
I mean,
you
one
spit
thing
it.
about gamblers, there's people like sometimes there's guys grinding it out in the slot machine next to me, and they're like have $5 and they're betting like single line, like it's like they're never gonna, but they're just there all the way to like people that are, and I like to play Pai Gow, Baccarat. That's in the high limit room. Like today, I was going to play Pai Gow. The table's in the high limit. It's usually 25 minimum. They raised it because it's holiday to 50, and I was like, I don't want to play for 50 a hand.
Bastards.
Even though I was up a bunch of money, I decided to leave the money. I already put it in the bank. I'm only going back with 200. So either way, I win 600. And I already know myself. Oh, I'll run that 200 up to fucking something.
I used to like playing 3-card poker. That's fun.
Yeah, I see. I watch. A lot of times I watch. Or I don't like to fuck with the table games because it gets me. Like if I start losing there, yeah, the slot machines. I'm lucky on those,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have to think, and you just think, and it's
Yeah.
action fast. Like when I'm gambling, even when I was playing blackjack a couple nights back, and I like single deck or most double deck, not the shoe. But then, like, yeah, every whatever couple hands, oh, got to shuffle again, or yeah,
Yeah.
do that. And then those, like, it's only a minute or two. They have these machines. It doesn't take long. Yeah, no, that like lapse of action. Or slot machine, the action's like every fucking millisecond. And the noises and the clicks and they got those things so dialed in. And I'm a DJ gambler. I love casino and I love everybody in the casino. Because like not every time there's tourists that come through there.
Dude, for the first time ever,
we're like in drugs they call them addicts, but in gambling they call it degens, degenerates, degens. And yeah, I'm a degen gambler. I'm like, it's an addiction too, but I enjoy it. And I enjoy those people. Like, all of them. Like, I talk, people sitting in the machine next to you. It's like, to me, it's like the pot event. I enjoy those too because it's like people that are into weed, like I'm into weed. At the casino, there's people next to you that are like into gambling and we talk to each other about our fucking disease.
Cover smashed.
Today I was winning and the guy next to me,
Oh boy.
oh no, he kept digging and digging. And that's how it goes sometimes. I don't know, the machine was really fired up. Because it's all about these bonuses. Yeah, you got to get the 3 red, whatever, to like make big money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing just kept hitting bonus after bonus after bonus. It would be on a bonus and it hit another bonus. I've seen it do that once in a while. But yeah, I should have been betting $1.50 a hand. I probably would have been up like thousands and thousands. But Yeah, so,
Dude, the first time ever I was at the casino and they weren't like I asked, like the drink girls, no matter what casino, there's always free drinks somehow.
yeah.
So normally you can get whatever, a water, a coffee, or alcohol. I went to Rhode Island to Twin River and they were like, "Oh yeah, just soda and water." I was like, "What?" That's the first time I've ever been to a casino where they're not giving out liquor to lube people up.
Well, like when I used to play Hold'em, I used to do my work in the garden, and I wouldn't roll down there at about 10, 10:30 at night. All right. And yeah, in my mind, because I don't drink for about 30 years. Um, yeah, I would be picking, I'd be easy picking off the drunks at the table, which was like probably half or the 2/3 of the 9 players were drinking because there'd be the same pattern. Oh, they'd be having a time of their life, and they might even be winning when the drinks are flowing and shit. And then, like right around 1:30, they go last call, right? And then they order again, and then most of them, because they're driving, are going to sober up before they go home. But then now there's no more alcohol served, so they play like 3, 4 in the morning. That was my thing. And yeah, that guy that was having all the fun and all this is like the easiest person to fucking uh stack their chips, take their money because they're like they play stupid or they're tired or they're like over it. They should have just went home, but they can't go home because they're too drunk to drive, so they continue to play. Yeah, that was my edge when I play. At least that's my perceived edge. Like I loved it when the table was all drunk when I got there. Sometimes they put you on there's 3 tables going of that game. There's a waiting list, and then your name. I'd sit while I'm waiting for my name to get called. I'd check out which table, and I'd be like, I hope they call me for this table, the number 2 table, because they're all drunk at that table. Yeah. And next thing you know, you're on the other table. But no, as the night progresses, 3 tables turns into 2 tables. By 3 in the morning, it's only 1 table. And that was my racket for a long time. Yeah. I didn't always win. You don't always win, no matter what. Like that's how it goes.
I don't like playing
But
poker with
if you
strangers.
can poker, Thursday I won that. I won uh our poker game online. I think you were playing that night.
Not last week. I didn't catch it.
No, Thursday. It was a few days ago. Oh, that was
Yeah.
last night. No.
It's
Tonight's
coming.
Saturday. Oh no,
I was-
night's Friday. Yeah, it was last night. Yeah, last night so sometimes you're in your lucky fucking astrological fucking you gotta capitalize on it. That's what I do right now. In a couple hours, I'll probably be like, yeah, no, my lucky streak is over. But it was good while it lasted. It was a hell of a rush. Yeah, but I've been partying all week. See, I've lost track of days because I spent my time with my girlfriend on Monday, Tuesday. Somehow yesterday, we went to LA and did a bunch of shit. And then when I dropped her off, instead of going home, I was already dead tired. I went to the casino. No, last night I slept. The night before I went to the casino. Yeah. And didn't come home till 7 in the morning.
Fuck.
But now, you sleep when you sleep. I don't have like a schedule that anything matters, except making sure the horses have water, food, and the minimum per day. And whether I'm tired or I'm not tired, I do that. Because if I don't, then they're fucking starving and have no water. Like, so they could probably go a night without food, but they get crazy. No, they drink like 20, 25 gallons, 30 gallons of water per day.
Wow.
And you can't just have 100-gallon thing because then you'll be wasting it because it gets kind of nasty after a day or two or day. So you gotta just
Yeah.
give them, you know,
Fresh.
like a little more than a day's worth. You always are throwing some out. And
Holy Christ.
well, and then like this is a thing in horses that people take care of. We call them dunkers. Some horses like get a bunch of hay when they're eating, and then they go dunk it in their water when they're chewing, right? Well, those horses is reservoirs, water reservoirs. Oh, they got to be cleaned every day because when
Yeah.
they dunk, then that water becomes like funky
Gross.
real fast, like slimy and green
Hey.
and weird.
Yeah.
And then horses that don't dunk, yeah, their water you can top it off. It stays good clean. I have out of the 9 horses, I have 3 dunkers. And then what you try to do is you move the watering thing on the other side of the stall away from their where you feed them. But nah, horses like they'll walk, they don't give a fuck. But no, if you feed them right next to it, they'll literally take a bite, dunk, take a bite, dunk, and if they have to walk, they do less dunking. You know, next week, Friday, or no, I think Friday's opening day. Today's the last day of the fair at Del Mar, and then the horse races start.
Oh.
I plan on going a bunch. I didn't go last year at all. And I bet a little, but not really. Betting horses is like you got to really study to have any real shot at it, or making money at it. But I
Okay.
love the prompt and the prestige and the paddock and the whole horse community and the beautiful thoroughbreds. Because like if you love horses, man, those are the horses. 2, 3-year-old, 3-year-old, like right around that age. They're a top racehorse. That's like a very fine piece. That's like a egg string of weed.
Oh.
Been smoking, Toad's Venom a bunch today, and this oat my nephew gave me yesterday. I was in LA. I got real OG, like a gassy, earthy OG. It's
Nice.
two hits, you're good. You fucking good. The band rehearsal, they all got too stoned. But they know that they're all old stoners, but they like it when they like not so stupid stoned. But yeah, the OG gets you stupid stoned.
Oh, fuck! I've been looking for a mini bike frame.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got a whole engine I want to build, but I can't find one for a decent price.
Keep looking.
Maybe on Temu.
That's how that shit goes, right? If you keep looking long enough, like even when I used to look for houses or properties, God, I'd look like it was just like a obsession. Sometimes it'd be like 6, 7 months. There wasn't nothing worth really going. And then all of a sudden the fucking perfect place would come up. And if you had jumped on one of these ones that almost was a perfect place, you wouldn't have been ready when the perfect place came along. Because I've had like a lot of my friends, they have like a year or two. I've had in the last so many years, I had 17 years at the one place, 10 years at the other place, and 10 years at the other place. But I consider those successful. I've had a few that went a year or two, and then the landlord got weird, or things changed, or it had limitations.
Mm-hmm.
When I first started in the 90s, we'd be just trying to do 1 year lease. And then we moved because it was prohibition time. Like you were always just like hit and run. You didn't like you got too nervous to stay in the same place for that long. Smell and just whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, Timu's actually more money than Walmart.
Well, when Prop
Really?
215 happened, medical, that's when I
Sure.
began the one place. My main place was 17 years. That's because, like, yeah, the laws were changing. You weren't so worried to breathe that. Like, that was in 98. Oh, they passed in 96, but 98. From 91 to then, oh, it was sketch. Trust me, grow weed was sketch. whether whether you had all your bases covered or not, mentally you were always like looking over your shoulder, always worried, lay away at night thinking.
Yeah, it's been really hard. I'm having fun with the mini bike, but technically it's like I can't. I have to finagle the law to register it, and I mean I don't mind doing it. I might end up doing it, but
I
I've been
think
kind
eventually, I mean, they have so many different kinds of, I guess what you call class a motorcycle. I mean, even like whatever. There's all you don't have to be on some kind of what they call it, rice rocket or whatever they call those,
Oh, let's talk then.
or a Harley. There's a lot of bikes. Even like my one friend, he got old and doing it. It was like a KLM or KTM, a KTM, but it wasn't. It could be on the dirt a little bit, but it was like a both ways bike. I thought that was pretty cool. They have so many different style bikes these days.
yeah. So I'm trying to. I want to
A lot of
register.
them are a lot of money and stuff.
Like ideally, I want to register it as a moped because it's cheap. You
Yeah.
don't need.
Well, I just came from the coast where like two of the people that came to the party came on those like fat tire electric bikes. I'm like, those things are fast and quick. I'm surprised. I remember when the first scooters and Chinese battery operated type things came around. They are not as fast as this. They didn't go that fast at all. Not even close.
Oh motherfucker! My buddy's
Stuff
got
I'm
a.
driving around. So people are on the side, bike. It's a bike, but it's going like 40 miles an hour with traffic, 50 miles an hour and shit.
My buddy's got a.
They banned they banned them in Oceanside because they banned them, which people were pissed, but it was because of safety. There was too many people because you don't have the same. You don't have to wear a helmet.
No, it's because it's fucking dumb people that are riding like fucking dickheads, getting into accidents. It happens around here too. There's a bunch of dirt bikers and there's a bunch of e-bikers and e-motos. They just drive like dicks. They're weaving in and out of traffic. They're wheeling
Yeah,
through Main
that's what
Street.
it is.
Like I ride my mini bike and I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. I'm not fucking. I'm following the road, the law. These guys, if there's a red light, they're gonna skirt all the way through traffic and maybe
I
even.
know. Well, I don't know if every state, but like here, motorcycles can ride the white line and freeways. Where like, you kind of like if you're driving on the freeway, you you gotta like kind of keep an eye on the side mirrors and shit to like edge over because over the years, because they run out of freeway space, they took the emergency lane away and added a lane and then tightened all the lanes. So the lanes are pretty tight. And like a lot of the guys, like the Harley guys especially, they use their rev, their noise to like let you know they're there. Right. Because like, yeah, I don't know. It just seems like not the best idea to skirt the white line in between cars going. Like,
So two things. I actually know the e-bike I bought. I was talking to someone at the studio, one of the guy's uncles, and I was like, "Yeah, it was cheap." I sent him the link. He got the deal. He was riding the e-bike around. He fucking loved it. He was cruising one day, and some guy was turning into a parking lot, and he literally like the guy. He was coming by in a straight line, and there was an SUV turning into a parking lot. The guy didn't like cut him off or try to go. Literally hit him as he was going by the fucking entrance. They turned right into him and just destroyed his, broke both his hips, his knee.
now, did they even stop? Because like that happened to a friend of mine, not a broken hip, but a collarbone, and damn, he had to go to the hospital. He had like scraped up really bad. And the way he described it, yeah, they turned on him, and then I'm like, oh, did he says, dude, they didn't stop. They just kept going. And what are you gonna do about it? Like, even if you're gonna like if somebody hits you in a car, you get your license plate, and there's something you can do about it. I'm not so sure that the laws are that established with cruising around on some of these electric things. Like,
As long as it's a legal electric bike, you're in your rights. You're a pedestrian.
but like, okay, if you're on one of those bikes, can you even get insurance? Like most people in like here in California, everybody on the road, motorcycle or car, has to have insurance, police liability.
It
So then-
depends.
So, like, both parties have insurance.
It depends because some of them, like
It
most of
depends
them,
on the
if it's fast enough for the road, they come with a certificate where you technically could register them and insure them.
Yeah, but if you
Most
call
people don't-
Allstate
Don't do
or
it.
whatever the companies are, I forget all the companies, Geico, whatever, and said, yeah, I ride this. Can I get insurance? Do they even offer it at a reasonable rate? Like
Yeah,
cars?
they'd insure it as a bike.
Oh, okay.
Mopeds around me, the laws are 30 miles an hour, 49.9 cc's. The problem with that is a big boy like me isn't going road speeds with 50 cc's.
Yeah.
So I have right now. I got a 196 in the bike. I can get it up to 45 at max speed, but my average cruise is 20, 30 miles an hour. Just cruising with traffic most of the time in the neighborhoods. But
Well, I mean, I get in a car 25, 30 miles an hour. It seems like you're going slow as fuck. But on any other kind of vehicle, that 20, 30 miles an hour is like enough to fucking, yeah. Without having better safety equipment and all that, I would want to go faster than that.
so they sell stickers that say 49.9 cc. I have not a title. I have a bill of sale for the bike. I'm gonna bring it down. I think I'm gonna register it as a moped. What you need to be a moped is mirrors. I already got them. You need a horn and a working brake light, and you could still be old school with your signals and use your hands, which I do anyways. So yeah, I have the mirrors. I need a working brake light. Nowadays, they make smart brake lights for bicycles that it automatically senses you're braking and it lights up. So I could put one of those on, and they make horns that are little electronic horns that go on your
How
handlebar.
much at night do you do? Probably not that much, right? When it's dark?
Say it one more time.
Seems like more of a daytime thing, a mini bike, than cruising around at night.
No, I got lights and everything. I drove home at midnight last night.
All right. Yeah, but what's that? A few blocks or?
No, I was all the way downtown.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, especially with gas prices. So now, I mean, out here we have really expensive. The last 2 weeks, I guess, now we're back down to like $489. I get it for $489, under $5. It was like $629 just like 2 weeks ago for a while. So like it seems like, oh wow, gas has gone down. But before this thing started, I could get gas for like $369. So like $489, still like $1.20 more than it was just a few months ago before we decided to start bombing fucking places.
Hold on. Where's my virtual back? Media settings, background.
And just my luck, like pretty much like a week before I started this relationship with Nika,
But
who's
that's
my
my point.
26-year-old girlfriend, my little hippie chick, but that work. We see each other pretty often now. She's born here, the year 2000, but her mom and dad and grandmother, who she lives with, are all born in Iran. They're Iranian. She's Iranian, even though she grew up in America. I, I don't know. Maybe the way she sometimes wears her eye makeup might be a little Middle Eastern style. I don't know. She speaks Farsi. I don't know what the fuck she says in Farsi, but then like yeah, now I changed it because I care about somebody from Iran. I'm like, yeah, we're talking shit about Iran.
That's my bike out at night.
The Iranian that I like or fuck with, she's a cool chick. She's
Yeah,
not
my
bad.
bike lights up.
And neither's her mom. Never met her dad, but I've met her mom.
My bike
I
lights
should
up.
be like an A train. Her mom's younger than me. So I'm the daughter, 37-year difference. I feel weird about it. Today, my guys in the band, she came to like 2 band rehearsals ago. And they didn't say anything last time. But then today at the break, they were like going, what they call her, a nitwit or, yeah, she's 26, dude. I mean, these are all 40, 50, 60. And they're like, yeah, dude, I don't know what you're doing. But I was like, yeah, I know. I'm over it. I'm done. But then when she calls me, I'm a sucker. Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to hang out? All right, I'll pick you up.
I'm so excited. Yeah, that bike lights up a lot. The faster I go, the more light too, because it's ran off the engine.
Is it a
Plus, I bought an
four-stroke or
energy.
it's like a, what do you call the motor? Like a 50 cc. It's like a Briggs and Stratton square type of motor or style.
Mine's a 196 in there right now.
CC.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I mean, I would go over 100 miles an hour in a shifter cart. We used, I mean, it was a purposely built motor in the class I drove, but the other class was called KZ 125. So like basically a dirt bike 2-stroke motor. When you had the right gearing and the right track, yeah, you go. It's quick as fuck. It's it's quick as a Formula One car, like 0 to whatever on 125 cc's.
yeah.
Like
Oh, mine's a,
you know.
mine's a 4-stroke.
Now it's 4-stroke because they banned 2-stroke. But I love the smell of 2-stroke in the morning because I raced shifter carts for like a decade. And when you warmed up your, yeah, 2-stroke has a smell.
Kawasaki just released a 2-stroke. It's like a 390, 329 or something like that. 339 2-stroke. It's one of the
That's a
biggest
huge,
2-strokes made.
yeah, that's a huge 2-stroke.
Yeah, they just released it. They just announced it, or they just dropped it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, when I followed motocross, it took me a while to get used to the 4-stroke and the sound. And even the first few seasons, some guys were riding 2-stroke, some were 4-stroke. I don't think there's any 2-stroke left anymore, and they've made advancements in the 4-stroke technology as far as dirt bikes. torque and stuff like that. And it's a different, they got different. But I still love the two-stroke. I grew up on that shit, the noise, the smell.
Let me see, Kawasaki.
Yeah, the Kawasaki KZ125 was like a standard shifter card. There was like a whole class that were like basically YZ, KZ, all the 125s.
It's a
For motorcycles, for dirt bikes, same motor. They would mount it different and tweak it different with the gears for shifter card. But then I raced a class that was like Aprilia made my motor. They were purposely built go-kart motors.
So the KX.
We had more horsepower and better, faster. Considerably, like 15-20% more power, speed. But it was cheap. Like, those motors were like six this years ago, 6, 7, 8 grand each, and you needed multiple motors. Where the YZ motors are like 1,000, 1,500, you could pick them up and use. Yeah. I learned how to drive it with a YZ though. Like before I started racing.
So this is saying it shares the same Kawasaki first fuel injected two-stroke single cylinder engine. The new engine offers a linear power character with crispy throttle response and strong traction at low end RPM. Damn, 327. It's like 10 grand.
Yeah, everything's about 10 grand these days.
Nowadays, people are fucking actually motocrossing the Stark Varis, the 80 horsepower electric bikes.
Yeah. They even have F1 electric thing. I've seen that on TV. Like they don't like they have like a second car, like the pit stop. It's the driver getting out of the one electric car that's out of battery and getting into another car. Exact, but no car is exact. Which I don't know. That's a weird way of racing. So they need to figure it out where they have battery long enough for a race. That's one day. I mean, I don't know if I'll
No,
still be alive, but
they're doing full battery changes now, like a tire change.
yeah. I mean, it's part of the future. Like even when I grew up on racing. My dad took me to racing when I was a kid, local, everything, midgets and motorcycles and road racing, IndyCar, all of it. The noise is it's like sometimes I'm just gonna like get used to something else. I mean, that's part of being a track, especially like NASCAR racing, different races. You got to wear earplugs because inside the grandstands or wherever you are, it is so loud that you'll right. Yeah, so cars that don't have that noise, I don't know. All right, I'm at the casino now.
I'm about to jump off. My phone's gonna die.
Oh shit!
I hope you guys have a good night.
Yeah, hey, it was good.
Be
Yeah,
safe.
thanks, Smash. Hey, I did see that video. You guys saw some of the rapping you were doing.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
getting better. I need to choose my songs better because I like adding brand new songs, but then like I added the song a day before. Like I made it a day and a half before I was supposed to perform. I didn't have enough time to learn the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'm learning how to pick songs and shit. It's like I'm practicing.
I didn't quite get it. So was there somebody else singing, or do you sample your voice and then repeat that, or somebody doing that?
No, yeah, it was just a backtrack, and I was singing over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, actually
The rest of
sampling.
this.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. Sampling rap.
Yeah, there's a couple guys. One of
I
them's
don't have to think about it.
They
Let's
probably do
just
that.
fucking.
Bring your mom.
his name's fuck, what's his name? Here, I'll send it to you when I remember. But I hope you guys have a good night. My phone's literally about to die, so be safe.
Later, Smash. Take
Okay,
care.
right on.
Oh, he died.
Oh, maybe. Hopefully not.
Oh,
He just left.
yeah.
Or that's Bud
Parked
still
in
here?
it, and I'm
Yeah.
walking in. Look, there's 4 Asian ladies.
Love you, long
And over
time.
here, there's 2 other ones, and there's 1 white guy. I'm
Lucky
telling you, it's like
888.
75%. We're out in the hills of
Sucky
Fallbrook or
$5.
Paula. Like, this isn't like, there's not Asians that live around here. I live like 5 minutes from here.
There might be a thing about on the 4th of July. You'd be lucky. Go gamble.
Oh, go gamble, big guy.
Could be.
Get the fried ice.
I'm going to win these Rolexes. You watch.
That'd
Throw
be
my
good.
these on me. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be cool.
I hope you win, bud.
So if you don't show up, you're gonna be very unhappy with yourself, all right?
Yeah, you'll do it, honey.
Not to worry, we'll be right back with you in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll watch the next one more time here. We're waiting
Hey, honey. Love you long time, GI.
Is he
Uh-oh.
still transmit? Oh, they probably block signals inside there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
signal.
doubt it. Like some jammer.
Well, my name isn't called.
nope.
Hopefully they don't show up and then they call my name. Because I can win those. I got 188 entries. Oh, I didn't activate them. I wasn't here. Fuck. See, they always got some catch. So I couldn't have been called because I wasn't here to activate it. See? They want you here. They'll do anything to get me here. Yeah.
Bud, we have a free pound of weed at the casino. Come over and hang out and smoke it all. Be right there.
Oh, good. My machine's sitting here waiting for me.
You know, you just watch Bud
I
gamble.
won like 600 earlier on it. So we'll see if she still loves me.
Love you long
It is
time.
lucky 88.
Yeah. If you ever want a good slot machine, I've been in love with this girl for
Whoa, love you long
gotta be
time.
20 years.
Sucky.
Like there's 1,000 machines in here. I don't touch any of them. If someone's on this game, then I go watch Blackjack or something until they get off. And hope that they lost, and then I'll come and pick it up. All right, we feel lucky tonight. Let's do this.
You feel lucky? Huh?
So I guess you can't smoke pot in there, huh? It is California.
Sure, man.
Indian reservation, I guess, though. So no.
Yeah, Paula. Called Paula.
You probably can't smoke anything indoors.
No, I smoke. I go outside.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
go
smoke
outside,
in. I
yeah.
smoke cigarettes though.
Yeah.
Here in
Sometimes I
Canada,
meet people that I
Or you move on that $180,000 cash prize. Get ready for it. We'll be right back here.
$180,000 prize. Let's hope I'm lucky tonight.
Winner is Bud Kilowatt.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
You gotta get 3 of those red things, and then you get a lot of money.
Nice. Mm.
Come on, you fucker.
Mother Chode. Holy fuck, she's like frozen. What the fuck?
Yeah, I left my headphones at home. I'm using the speakerphone.
The
I could
heck?
mute myself.
No, you're good, bud. I'm talking about me.
Oh yeah,
You're good.
I'm stoned. I didn't exit out of the camera thing.
I got this adult snack pack. And it's frozen. The meat and the cheese are frozen. Fuck. It's been sitting in the fridge. I think my fridge is too high. Fuck. Tacos are good.
Following Balkan Waving Formation, gentlemen, the $180,000 jackpot is starting right now. Are you ready for it?
Yeah. I'm ready. The winner is D Zombie.
Tony LJ, $180,000. 211-3116. $180,000 grand cash prize winner.
Damn.
LJ, where are you, Tony? Do we see him sprinting through the crowd in a moment?
No, he's not here.
Right now, there's no trust. This is their chance. They have 4 minutes and 50 seconds to come on down and claim that prize. Otherwise, we're moving on. It's going to roll over to the next week.
Redo the duck race.
Gonna roll over to next week. See?
Oh,
always
next week.
getting
That
it.
sucks.
Bastards.
You got to give it away that night.
Tony LJ.
Martin
That's
Cole.
why I never come back for the drawings. Because you never win. It's like I think the fix is in.
Huh.
I don't trust one thing with you frequent casinos, the people you don't trust is the casino. They're tricky fucks. And that's just know that fact.
Yeah, the mob always got into him. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's a battle and they're trying to take everything you got. They don't give a fuck about you.
Trump also. He knew it too. Even if you don't cheat, or put a fix in, there's like legal fixes or just the odds are in your favor. That's kind of a legal fix. This thing, it's just like rolling it over to the next week is a fix. Or maybe not. So then next week it'll be more money, like a lottery.
They're
Something
going
like
to
that.
come back on and then start giving away what they call added play. They got all these people here. Fucking place is packed.
I guess that's how it got up so high too.
3 minutes left. Or Cody's gonna be a little sad when they find this one out. Cody, you've got 3 minutes left to come on down and claim your $180,000 cash prize. And you've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds. That's Cody LJ. Account number 211-316. 116. Make your way down to the promotions area. And you just won 100.
Sometimes I wonder how many times I wasn't here and my name was called, and we had to hear the count like, "Hurry up if you're here," and if you're not here, you're not here. So.
Hmm.
Oh wait, we have a bunch of giveaways. They're giving away a lot of shit. The Rolexes are later. I'm gonna win them.
We Rolex right at 10 o'clock. Make sure you do that and then come and listen for your name at 10 o'clock and we'll find out who's going to be the happy winner of having a brand new Daytona Rolex. That's right. Remember that at that 10 o'clock sharp. Make sure you swipe that card, activate those entries. Because at 10 o'clock, you don't want to be snoozing on that one. You're going to have a brand new Rolex of your own. Thank you so much again for joining us for the 4th of July celebration of America. Nice answer. I like that one. 1 minute left for Tony LJ to claim his $180,000 debt.
When do you have to activate the entry?
I did when I got here.
You can do it right away. Oh,
I got
okay.
like 300 of them, 300 entries. Because every day I come, or I don't know, you get entries. Some people probably have thousands.
Yeah. Who's- Yeah, we lost D there for a second.
I'm back.
All right,
15 seconds.
I can't hold my phone anymore. I'm gonna see you guys Tuesday.
All right, bud.
Okay. Yeah, it was good. Good talking to
Yeah.
you.
When's it?
I didn't realize he was holding his phone the whole time.
Yeah, he needs to get a tripod or something.
Yeah, yeah. Good GoPro thing. Some
But
streaming. You start a channel. Live streaming. The slot machine.
live and direct from the casino. Craziness.
Yeah.
I
Well, I'll
thought
probably
it-
head out too soon, unless somebody hops on. But let's see, 10:34.
Yeah,
Not too much longer. Wrap it up, I guess.
yeah, man.
I might see if there's any. I did see there was some fireworks outside. I was surprised. I don't know if that's still going on. So I saw a little bit of fireworks just like in the distance, but I was surprised. I'd like to see one of the drone fireworks shows. Did you see any of the videos of those?
Yeah, that's just pretty crazy.
They're like they're getting it like a lot more sophisticated and complex, and like
Mhm.
now they kind of integrate the two, like real fireworks and drones. Like the way
Yeah,
it seems, like they'll have fireworks at one part of the sky, and they'll have drone. Like
yeah.
in Japan, they had like
Ooh.
some of the drones were like, I don't know, it was two Americans. I don't know, say like Uncle Sam and somebody else, some woman, and they were made of drones, and they're kind of moving, their arms are moving, but in the other part of the sky, there's like fireworks, and it's like it looks like they're looking at the fireworks, and maybe they point to it once in a while or something.
That's cool.
And then there was somewhere I think that was in America where it was like, I guess some of the drones were carrying fireworks or
Mhm.
like sparklers, and they'd have the drones look like a rocket ship, a big rocket ship in the sky, red, white, and blue, USA. and then like real fireworks would go off on the ground, like big bursts of star things shooting up, and
Uh,
then like from the rockets with the drones, it was like they lit off some kind of fireworks that made it look like rocket blast coming from the engine.
yeah.
That was like yeah, like spark, I don't know, sparkler kind of things, but big, I don't know what it was, big sparkly things. It looked like the engine was going, like lit up kind of. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I like the type of fireworks that go off. They go, they're so loud. They bang so loud that they set car alarms off.
Oh,
Those are funny. Oh, they're bang, beep, beep, beep.
yeah, I remember seeing some YouTube videos of some guy doing that, like making illegal fireworks like that would.
Oh, my buddy can make some crazy fireworks. Some loud ones, man. Crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, these these drone shows of fireworks, like it's at the point now, it's almost like, oh, you don't know what to expect, and so you can get, it might be pretty cool. I'd like to see. I never, before I was at a drone fireworks show. I don't know, but
Yeah.
with real fireworks and kind of these, it looks pretty cool what they can do nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy. They even have it like moving. Looks like the fireworks moving. I mean, I've seen shit like that too. It's crazy.
But yeah, maybe I'll go do that. Well, I'm glad Fumi had the show. That was good.
Yeah, man.
It's cool. And so yeah, we'll see about Tuesday. Hopefully there's one Tuesday. That'll be great.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
See.
We'll have to see, I guess. It's up to Humidor. He's the boss.
Yeah. Yeah,
I,
once a week is good too, but there'll be other things. And yeah, July. Wow, we're like, so we're more than halfway through the year. And yeah, happy July 4th. And
yeah, man.
yeah, thanks, D. Thanks for being
Yeah,
here.
buddy.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna hit it.
All right. Cool, man.
Say good night. Yep.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Ha. That's funny. Thanks for hanging out, Jeff. Cheers, everybody in chat. What's everybody up to? I just got some Scooby Doo candies that I got from the Dollar Tree. Mm, the other day. Cheers, everybody in chat. Yeah, man. Hey, Polyfig, what's going on, man? Lots of good stuff. Oreos, as long as you get the right cut. There's a shitty cut of Oreos and there's a good cut. I got the good cut right now. It's awesome. Mm. There's lots of stuff, man. Um, Good old blue cream. That's one I really like. My favorite sativa. Oh, shit, not permanent mark. Permanent marker is a good one, but what's that other one that Bud Kilowatt grew? That's awesome. Oh, that's it. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas is fire. It's awesome. Um, I don't know. I'm sure there's more. What was that? Oh, okay. Deal with that later. What's everybody in chat smoking on right now? I'm gonna be rolling up some nighttime. And I think we're gonna try. We tried Fugo last night, which is pretty good. We got a couple different night times right now. I think we might roll up tonight. No, the other one. You have Dante's Inferno. I think we're gonna roll up. We find that I have three kinds, and we have Cali Orange as well. I forgot to mention that too. We still have Cali Orange here. And OMG. No. Well, that's what it was. DNA cake. I'm gonna roll up some DNA cake. It's like what your mom likes on your face. Oh, I like the smell of this stuff. Mmm. It's kind of gassy. A couple of these would be right out. I like to smoke four. Make sure I'm nice and out. Medicated, out for the night. What's everybody in chat smoking on? Let me hear you. What you're smoking on?
You remember the daytime joint? Okay.
But we're rolling up now, Mrs. D. I'll trim some of the stick and but it's not like a beaver lumber at least. Or I guess you guys might not know what beaver lumber is. So I will say we don't want a lumber yard. I hate when you have ounce of bud, it's like a lumber yard. Those sticks are stuck to like almost every bud. It's crazy. Cheers, everybody in chat. Captain Junkie. I think that rings a bell, Polly. I'm really digging this Oreos. Like I was saying earlier in the show, I think I've ordered like probably like 6 pounds from this guy already. Crazy. I told the guy, keep lots of stock. Lots of stock of this kind. This is the good Oreos. And they've had this on their menu for like a while now, which is pretty sweet. If anyone's interested in Canada, in Toronto area, if they need a new link, these guys deliver from I think from Guelph to Markham through the Durham region as well. I think Oshawa too. I think they deliver all the way to Oshawa and Curtis and stuff like that. So if anyone in Canada needs a link like that, let me know. I'll hook you up. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm not making any money by giving information about these guys. This delivery service. Just a great service. Great product. I haven't been too disappointed. I've maybe the whole time I've got deliveries from these people, from this company. I've maybe returned the stuff 3 times or exchanged it. Not refund, but an exchange or something else. If I didn't like one kind, they'll say, yeah, we'll come and get the rest of it and give you another whole ounce of something else to try. So they're good like that. So if anyone needs a link, hook up, let me know. Shit. There's knocking, dropping butt all over. Yeah. Cheers, everybody in chat. 11 people watching. So much to come and hang out with me for a bit longer. I'm going to be here a bit longer. Another 15 minutes or so. So if you want to come and hang out and show your garden off or something, there's the link. Don't be a dick. Don't show your dick. Don't be a lunatic. Don't be an asshole. Show your asshole. No asshole. No me. No silent assholes, please. And if you're not on the ban list, you're more than welcome to come hop on. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm gonna roll the blunt. Start getting ready to shut my foot down and get ready for bed. This stuff's great. Like Tony the Tiger. Great. A little bit too much. Perfect. Wait, now I'm confused. Did I we have one already or three? Wow. There we go. Alright, there's two. Yeah, she just wasn't right. Cheers, guys. What y'all smoking? Smoking on. I'm rolling up some DNA cake. Good nighttime one. I hope they get that other one back I like though. Hang on 1 second. I gotta weigh up one more. Get one more ready here. And then I'm gonna look up the name of the other strain I really like. The nighttime stuff. One of my favorites. For nighttime. In a momento, por favor. Okay. Rest is back. Back in the bag. Which oh. Yeah, I saved the bag. Recon. That's right. Recon's a really good nighttime, guys. If you're looking for a nighttime one, Recon's good. And if you're looking for a really good one and you can find it, White Berry. Not Barry White, like the singer, not that one. It's called White Berry. It's used for people with not fibromyalgia. What's that say? Shit. Anyone in the chat can help me out? It's the one with the when you have a crooked spine. I think it's a crooked spine or something. It's not a disease, but it's a thing. No, it's not fibromyalgia. It's well, I can't think of the name of it. Anyways, it's really good for that. It's good for sleep. Like this is the stuff that I smoked a half a joint of one time, a couple times, and it put me asleep half a joint in. I was like passed out. It was so strong. I really wish I could get some more of that stuff, man. That stuff is flyer for bedtime. All I need is like one joint, and I'll be passing out instead of smoking like 4 back to back to back to back. Yeah, close enough. Mendo breath, that's a good one, Doc. I like that one. Mendo breath is a good one. Garlic breath is a good one too. Really garlicky. It will keep the vampires away, but unfortunately, it will attract Italians. Ha 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 ha. No, I like it. Really garlicky tasting. Like fire in your hole, your mom's hole. Mmm. Great. Oh, I read it wrong. You're smoking Captain's Junkie. That's a good one I heard, Polly Figs. Mendo breath for doctor, leave me alone. I'm smoking nighttime. DNA cake. Mm. Well, all right. In the meantime, while Mr. D has the joint, we start busting up the next one. Cheers, everybody in chat. It's so quiet in chat tonight. What's going on? What's everybody up to? How was everybody's week? Does everybody have a good week? Anybody get into anything good? How about that heat? That's some heat we've been having. Except for us, the last couple of days it's been rain. But other than that, it's been hot, 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 and it's been great. Mrs. D doesn't like the hot weather like that, but I love it. I was sitting outside on my porch hanging out,
Yeah.
catching some rays. Thank you.
Is it in Taiwan? Oh. What? Oh wait, no.
It was off. Oh, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I was sitting outside, catching some rays. Really nice weather. I'm working on my front lawn. I've been doing it in the sections, so I gotta go to the Canadian Tire and get us some more grass seed. I got one more section, like one more part for this year to do. Because we're trying to trying to get rid of this, it's like a weed. I forget the name of it. It's like a purple flower. And it's an actual invasive plant. And funny enough, it grows in your grass and stuff. And if you here's a tip, just a tip, just like the way your mother likes it. If you use table salt, regular table salt, and you sprinkle it over the weed, the creeping whatever it is, then it will kill it, and it won't kill the grass. Well, that's what I've been using. I've been using table salt. Just dumping table salt on my grass, salting my grass. And it works really good. And it kills like the plant and like all the plants around it, like the creeping, whatever the name of it is. It kills it like the root and everything. So it doesn't come back. So what I've been doing is I've been killing with the salt, and then when it dies, I still can just dig up. I'll take that top layer of soil and weed, whatever it is, and scrape it off. And then I got a nice clean surface to start fresh with. No creeping shit. So there's a tip, you guys. If you have that creeping purple flower that you want to get rid of, and you can do it in your grass too. You put salt on your grass, like you salt it, the plant, and it doesn't kill your grass. See, with my lawn right now is where the creeping shit is. There was no grass there. So now it's like a dead area, just barren land, dirt pile spot. So I gotta seed and fix it. But if you have grass there, I tried it on another spot where there was grass. And that works awesome. There's my horticulturing tip for the day, folks. Well, make sure you do it when the neighbors are out, so they don't tell them what you're doing. Just go out there with a box of salt or a salt shaker. Well, it'll take a really long time if you use a salt shaker, but I just go. You can't see my hand, but I go back and forth kind of lately, and have the salt come out, pouring out of of a box. But yeah. Here's everybody in chat. So yeah, we'll talk about that later. Another time. I'll make sure Phoebe's here for that. Oh, 1 second, guys. Marcy buckets. Right on, guys. All by myself. All by myself. I love delivery service. Delivery service is awesome. $3 ounces for 120 bucks. Or 3 ounces for 160 for like the top quality. Shit. Top quality. Oh Jesus. Danielle. Cheers everybody in chat. What time is it? 4:20? 19 minutes. Get those pipes ready, get those bongs ready, get the joints ready. I need to get the bed ready soon. Tell your mother. Hey-oh. What's this? Oh. Sorry guys, just some behind the scenes shit. I think we're gonna end the stream now. Uh Thanks everybody for tuning in. And we'll see about what's going on with Tuesday, if we're gonna have a Tuesday show or not. So just stay tuned to the channel and you'll find out. It's usually it's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Pacific. Thanks to everybody that came and hang out. Jeff and Smashed. I gotta get my mirror out. And did I miss everybody? Anybody? Fumi, of course. Thanks to Fumi for doing putting this all together, like always. Hope your bed turns out good. I don't know if you're watching or not. Oh, I am. Okay, cool. Thank you, Fumi. We had a little technical difficulties earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna go make a coffee, get ready for bed, call it a night. I hope everyone has a great night. Thanks for watching, and cheers to all you lurkers, twerkers, jerkers, berserkers.
Charged. Finally charged.
Cool. And all y'all, give shout outs here to the captain. And then we'll get to this poll here. Cheers, Captain. Polyfigs. Flora Bugs. Smash Entertainment. Dr. Jeff. Panic. Bud Kilowatt, of course. Hope you win the big one at the casino, Bud. That'd be pretty cool, man. And everybody else lurking. So let's do the get to the poll here. The poll just ended with 6 votes. Do you think you would like Sharonka Kai? It's a bread thing. From shit, where the hell did you say it was from now? I don't remember. Anyways, 33% of you said, duh, bro, it's the cheesiest. 33%, a tie. Another said, chocolate covered salty balls. 17% of you said, not a chance, bro. What am I, a calf? And 17% of you also said, I only eat razor blades. Wow, it was a tie. Wow, 4-way tie, like a 2-2 and 2-way tie and a 2-way tie for first and second, I guess. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. There we go. I just took a picture and we're gonna save it. I think that's pretty neat. There we go. Mendo is fire. Yes, it is. There's another bunch of other breaths. Garlic breath, Mendo breath. Oh shit! See, there's so many I can't remember them all. I've had a couple of them, I just can't remember. I think it's just DNA kink starting to take effect. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Anyhow, guys, I guess we'll call it a night. Is even anyone still watching? We got 13 people still watching. That's pretty cool. Shout out to all you 13 people, and then all you no lurkers. What are they? See, I can't think. All right, guys, I've had enough of this for tonight. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks and peace.